All right, folks, we are live. For those of you just joining in and or watching the VOD as of current, and after
We're
this is all said
live
and done,
from the
welcome
Black
one and all
Library.
to our lovely little stream and our lovely little session on a Friday. As I've said, we are here because Burden of Salvation is on a technical hiatus until the summer's up. So until then, you'll have us here on Tuesdays and us here on Fridays. A little bit more of a workhorse for me
By
because
the
honestly,
way,
I
it is
enjoy
our
the.
sweet 16.
Was that Brian? Or Sanji? Fuck! I called you Brian. Fuck!
By the by the way, this stream is our sweet 16.
Yeah, session 16, folks. Welcome to the fucking Hearts of Don Quinceañera. Shit.
And it's a boss.
Oh my, we need to get dressed up and go shopping. We did that 2 sessions ago.
Now, do you feel Benita? I feel Benita. Jeez. Alright, Sanji, I'm gonna be honest, do you want me to give recap because of, potential events, or do you feel confident enough to do it?
You can give recap, especially because I still have not got that magic item.
Jesus
Actually,
Christ!
I need to ask you a question. What? I need to ask you a question.
Okay, go
what
ahead.
day of the week are you free?
I'm free whenever.
Okay. Can you come into call tomorrow at a time of your choosing with me so we can just get this shit done?
Yeah, sure.
Because it's taken far too fucking long.
Yeah, I
Ladies
can
and
do
gentlemen,
that for you.
just ping me tomorrow when you are available and we will start.
Yeah, that's fine. Chances are, I
Ladies
mean,
and
I can just
gentlemen,
ping you when
I
I
don't
wake up,
think-
like sometime in the afternoon, so it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. Coolio.
POV, Sanji does not get this ever in this thing. Like last session, hey, I have an idea.
Oh god. All right. So, as for a recap, it was a little uneventful for the most part in the beginning, but near the end, shit kind of hit the fan. So, anyways, after your sort of kind of going through of equipment and magic items in buying, and just sort of industrial items in buying as well, which I will also, if anyone has any sort of want, I'll still need those lists. Just let me know. You pretty much set out on the road.
How much was 666? How much was 666 sticks of dynamite?
No, it's free. You're on a highway to hell anyways. Essentially, after all the shopping, you had... Excuse me. Sorry. You had pretty much gone up the road, kind of a very mountainous way, to what is essentially a large sort of start to a large industrial sort of power complex built up the active mountains. You came to a stop at Tesla's Rest as Nimbus had gotten hungry and drugged Slayer out of the truck, or the Land Conqueror. For those of you who had stayed behind for just a little bit before actually going to track, you noticed that most of the power complex and power grid itself is powered by this sort of just everlasting thunderstorm above it, striking down into these large sort of coils that you actually don't know what they're made of. It's seemingly, however, from your observations, working far better than someone had probably intended, as they're striking down from one coil to another, then into the mountain, then ripping back out of the mountain through cables and wires, and spreading out through the actual sort of countryside. You can only assume towards other sort of towns and or cities. And you then proceeded to pretty much split up and go search. If I'm not mistaken, it was Victor and Sanji who had went hunting for some of the ice stags to feed Nimbus when the time came. Vulcan went searching for Slayer and Nimbus right away, got lost, and then let's just say this. Sanji and Victor successfully started hunting. Sanji tracked 2 ice stags. A couple ran off, but Sanji shot 2 in the head with the Fireline rifle, worked really effectively, then proceeded to notice that Nimbus had effectively sort of evolved to the environment, blending in seamlessly with the snow as what Sanji saw was one of the ice stags being drug away with no clear outline of what it was. Turns out it was Nimbus. Nimbus is now pretty much fully white in the sort of chitinous armor and plating they have on their body, and they were really hungry. And shortly after that whole
you mean
sort
Nimbus?
of...
You
Go
know,
ahead, sorry.
you mean Nimbus is white as a cloud?
Yes! So, essentially, after you guys had kind of caught back up together, Chris was still in the forest. He had essentially cast a Sacred Bolt, or Sacred Flame, excuse me, which is radiant damage, right? Well, doing so in a literal undead and miasma-filled forest is not a good idea, because it sets it all into a radiant fire. And as Nimbus and Sanji bolted the fuck out of the forest and watched some of it burn, you would see 4 large green sort of orbs coalesce and then rip open as 4 Oberon guards stepped out alongside Necros. As Necros then proceeded to use Necromantic Gust, extinguishing every bit of radiant light and fire that was going to rage, and proceeded to hunt down Chris, who was pretty much already unconscious after being hit with the gust, and then proceeded to basically drag him back to the group and offer an ultimatum in a sense of, you do me favors, I'll resurrect him, after proceeding to basically rip him asunder. It basically turned him into Absolute Batman's Penguin. And now you have the task of heading to Titan's Rest to essentially kill something that has been disturbing the rest of the dead there, the actively dead there, for a long time. You don't know what it is. He didn't really seem to give you any sort of potential insight as to what it could be. Just knew it was something that was fucking with the long gone who deserved their rest. You also would know that he giving you a sort of a bone to chase after, with offering someone the Fell Brothers would have wanted directly delivered to them. And that is where we ended off session, with you guys pretty much piling back into the Land Conqueror and getting ready to head off.
By the way, I just want to say, since you mentioned Absolute Penguin, I have to say this again. Absolute Two-Face is fucking hot.
He is. Like, I don't know why
You know,
he's
if
so
we're
upset.
mentioning that, I'm going to go ahead and say Selena Kyle, Catwoman in Absolute Batman. Holy fuck. Yeah.
Okay, to be fair, most versions of Catwoman are just like, damn.
The Chinese animation Catwoman's really good. Or the
True, yeah. I would also say that, normal version of Poison Ivy from Absolute Batman would smash. Let me smash.
I don't know
you have not got your... No, I just realized you do not have your monster fucker permanent.
Chat, can you tell that that all of us have a type in women?
You will be able to guess my type of person ever. Because we did this before.
Yeah.
And somebody very interesting was in my top 5.
I'm very curious to hear this.
Well, okay. Hang on. From what I remember of the top 5s, for those of us that were here, I think I remember mine as being... God, who was it? I know one of them was Korn from Warhammer 40k. I know one of mine was also Karn the Betrayer. What were my other 3? Fuck.
And what?
Before we move on, I would like to say the weirdest of it was Chaos, who had Slanesh.
Yeah, Chaos had
Gravemind
Slanesh in there, and yeah. I would also like to say, like, one of the most suggestive versions that is still technically SFW of Slanesh, which is fucking wild. And if I'm not mistaken as well, Chris, back me up on this, Sanji. Wasn't one of Chris's just a fucking dog?
I think something like that. It was something wild.
I can't remember who it was, but
Don't think.
I can't remember who it was, but I think we all just had the same reaction of, that's a fucking animal!
Listen, so long as it passes the Harkness test, then I don't see what the issue is.
No,
Yeah,
the problem is, no, it didn't. It didn't.
I don't think it was. Let me go find this before I get canceled online.
Listen, if it was like a dragon, you know, that's one thing, right? It's of human intelligence. In fact, it's actually smarter than us.
I can't remember what the fuck was from, but it was
You know.
it was 4-legged, but it was nothing close to like Anther or anything.
Mhm.
I
Okay,
remember
so
one of
the
yours,
fact
Sanji. I remember one of yours being Yamcha. I think one of the other.
yeah, that was the one that most people wouldn't do. So, my list had 3 females, 1 male, and 1 intersex.
Yeah, one was Rouge. I do remember that. Or Rogue. Is it Rouge or is it Rogue? I always forget.
It's pronounced like the color.
Oh, okay.
Although, if I may ask, what kind of list is this exactly?
Personal
waifu
top
has
5 smashes, pretty much. Or no, it was Hear Me Out. It was Hear Me Out.
Yeah. So mine was Mirko, Midna, Yubel from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX,
Yep.
Yamcha, because I just think he's nice, and Rouge the Bat.
Okay, hold on. Listen, I'm gonna fuck y'all up here for a second.
Oh God.
Listen, hear me out. Hear me out.
Okay, post your top 5. We actually did an event. We actually did a
Yeah,
thing.
we used one of the
we
tier
did,
list
like,
things,
the
but
top
this
five.
was before we were streaming anything. This is during our first campaign.
Yeah. And we did Brian. Chaos was one.
Yeah, it was Brian, Chaos,
That's
you,
my
me, and
top
Chris,
5.
and I think the other one was Victor. Not you, Victor, but like the past Victor we had.
Bro, you like fucking look outside horror monsters. What the fuck is that shit?
Oh God, no! What did he post? I'm not fucking looking. Oh God, what did he post?
Listen,
Oh
Listen.
shit! Oh shit!
It's in the
I'm looking. Hang on.
like Kane's fucked up older brother.
Oh, that. Oh, so that's why you sent that to me. Were you
No.
silently telling me your kinks?
Fucking Abel from the Amazing.
listen, we're not gonna get into the bag of worms, okay?
Oh, I think I remember one of mine. This might have been one of mine, or it might not have been. But I specifically remember one of us saying "am," but in. Hang on, let me post the form real quick because I
think that was him.
Hang on. Where's
I feel like we could
photos
probably.
thing at?
I feel like we could update this where it's just like relationships versus Smash.
Yeah, I think this was the picture that was used, if I'm not mistaken, for that.
We are so fucking off track.
What the fuck did it send?
Closing it back.
Yeah, I mean, we are kind of off track, but honestly, in the long run, it's fine because it doesn't matter, let's be honest. Oh, there it is, okay.
This is a bonus session.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, I think that's the art that was used. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Either way. So, you know, one last thing before we do continue on. I'm kind of shocked for that no one said any sort of SCP. No one said Mallow, or no one said 939, 049, or even 682. Kind of shocking no one said any of those.
That's because most SCPs, if they are women, are very much like either like it would be like a breach of like moral value to do that to them because they are not in a position to accept in a way that would be uncomplicated.
I mean, we did the whole Smash thing, or like Hear Me Out thing, without like any sort of restrictions or anything like that. So it was just kind of shocking to not see any of that.
Well, okay, so my personal thing with Smash is I also take in moral implications of the Smash.
Well, I mean, the
I'm
thing
not
is,
going
that's
to.
because most people who think like that are actually good people, and I respect that. So.
I'm not going to smash like Harley Quinn, not because she's like a villain or anything. It's because I don't think she has enough wherewithal to give consent.
Yep.
Well, I don't think she has enough wherewithal to give consent properly unless it's a specific version of Harley Quinn that has gotten through her issues.
So like the Injustice variant of Harley Quinn, then, in that case.
Yeah, that would be good because like she's like sensible enough and sane enough to raise a family, and is the ability to grow and mature and adapt versus like Batman the animated series where she's just not mentally in the correct headspace to form a proper relationship.
Yeah, pretty much out of all of them, I think in the Injustice timeline, Harley Quinn is probably the only one you could have that sort of decrement of, because every other one, she's either mentally fucked because of Joker, or has gone through something after Joker that has fucked her even further.
Potentially Batman, potentially Batman White Knight, potentially Gotham City Sirens before she was killed because she wasn't anyone who was a supervillain there. She was just a normal person.
Yeah.
No, Gotham by Gaslight. Gotham City Sirens. Gotham by Gaslight.
I knew what you meant,
There's multiple variations. Yeah. There's multiple variations of Harley Quinn where she's just like mostly normal. The Harley Quinn TV series, she is mostly normal. She's just violent.
True.
Anyway, I'm done with that. Does anyone have anything else to contribute before we get back to the session?
No. Let's just go.
Oh, fuck, I love you guys. Alright, so everyone's back in the Land Conquer for the time being. Those of us who aren't with us today, Schrodinger's character are in there with you until they are needed. So you're driving on this almost sort of, I'd say, what is essentially a sort of cliffside overlook of pretty much everything. You've driven just almost like halfway away from Tesla's Rest. You're still actively hearing the thunder strikes and just seeing the lightning above from the perpetual thunderstorm, as you're slowly actually reaching its sort of edge of area that it's at. The daylight above is almost taking this sort of almost frost-lit sort of hue. It's this light sort of icy blue. It's kind of nice. It's really sort of relaxing, actually, in the long run of things, as you're kind of driving over this sort of cliff face. Do any of you make any sort of perception checks around, or look for anything, or?
Yeah, I'll make a perception.
I think this is the first time I'm going to give myself a debuff in character. Due to the fact that I am distracted by the death of a cohort, I'm going to purposely fail this kind of check.
No, you've done this before.
No, but it's been a little while since I've...
Oh, okay. I thought I heard you say this is the first time.
It's been a couple sessions, I'd say, yeah.
So I will purposely check.
Okay. who all is making a check? I'm guessing Slayer and Victor.
What are we checking
yeah.
for?
Just
Perception.
just tell me what you're looking around for in the sort of wilderness sort of expanse in front of you. Either looking out towards the sort of sea to the left, up near where you're coming. If you look at the map, it doesn't show it, but up near where you're kind of hitting that corner to turn to Monument's Rest, there's a pretty much out past the mountainous area. There's this large sort of section of sea and just kind of outspanning water. And also to the right, of course, is the sort of just this sort of large forested area.
Alright, for the safety of everyone in this car and the car itself, I will pass on this check and say that I'm still powered down.
Fair.
Until we have a safe place to stay. Or, I guess, open field.
Victor, do you make a perception check for anything nature-wise? Or surrounding-wise, I guess.
No, just looking around, seeing if anything catches my eye.
You just kind of idly kind of glancing about from where you're sitting in the Land Conqueror. You're sitting at the back left seat of the Land Conqueror. You are looking out the window near the sort of kind of out at the mountainous ranges, but past it you do see these sort of icy seas beyond. You see a couple ships here and there. It looks like military ships, but you also see some sort of fishing boats here and there as well. Noticing, however, you realize as well that those aren't part of the Imperial Aarakocra Empire. Those are, as far as you could assume, they're part of the Outcast Helm military, meaning that the Imperial Aarakocra Empire isn't the only navy.
Okay. All right.
Which to you would be pretty fucking shocking, because no one's been into Outcast Helm in over 90 years, and no one probably would have thought they would be able to have seafaring ships, let alone warships. Hey, you see the correct context there. Let's go!
Which of those two is the more powerful?
Warships.
I will relay this information to the rest of the party.
Whichever one was the more powerful, go at the end of the statement. I don't remember which one you said in which order, but if you said the more powerful one second...
I said seafaring ships, let alone warships.
That is 100% correct. You got
yes!
it.
Yes, Sanjeev, the grammar police, finally fixing the Americans' dipshittery.
Crazy.
I had to make sure that how he was using it was correct.
You also got to remember, I've actually been a lot better with it. I haven't had to been told that I've done it for a good while now, and that makes me very happy.
I miss it though. Even if it was wrong.
We haven't had to use the spray bottle.
You've also been using it a lot less as well, which is also helpful for repetitiveness. Yeah.
It was a nice quirk, and now it's gone.
No, I'm glad it's gone.
Once I informed them that it was a thing, they then realized and went, "Wait, what the fuck?"
Yeah, because I didn't know. I didn't know.
Jingle keys.
Either way,
yeah, jingle keys.
Either way, you're rounding that sort of bend in the corner, leading over the sort of cliffside. You're excuse me. You see some, like, kind of going forward after hitting that corner and turning to the right. You see these upcoming sort of large, almost ice-bound monuments. They're made out of almost this mix of black and white metals and ores, but also while having this almost sort of... You see from where you are currently just driving up, you see almost this sort of magic imbuement of this white, almost sort of snow white magic flowing through it in sort of veined pulses.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Do you guys just continue your trip
will.
to Titan's Rest, or do you kind of stop for a second at Monuments Past?
I think
Stop for a second. At least check out the town.
I think the only way I would stop is if everyone else told me to stop. Because I would just be glued on the road trying to get to the objective. Does everyone
What?
tell me to stop?
Sorry.
Does everyone tell me to stop? This is in character because I just needing to focus on the task at hand. Does anyone and everyone want me to stop, or are we fine to continue?
I'm down, sure.
To
Like-
stop or to continue?
I'm still powered down. The moment we stop, though, that's when I will turn back on and conflict will resume.
You very specifically can still speak.
No, because it's a reboot, not a stun.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that was true. That was after.
Yeah, I said after he got the back of his head pretty much bashed in, he shut off completely to stop any sort of powering up into a combat mode.
Okay, so who is conscious in the car?
Currently,
Victor.
that'd
Would
only
just
be
be
Victor
Victor.
who was here currently.
Okay, so Victor, do you want me to stop?
Yeah, sure. Let's stop.
Okay,
Kind of take a breather.
I'll
Take a
pull
breath.
over. I'll pull over to a parking stop. That's good and available. Do they have like a basketball court on nearby or something? Like a sports,
pulling
like a-
into Monuments
like a
Past,
play-
you see it's almost this sort of historical, almost archaeological large site, full of these like the statue you saw earlier, alongside other sort of miniature statues that you'd normally see in like a city center, or these sort of large, medium to large size monuments like the one you saw. Would either of you like to make me a history check? Or you can make me an Arcana check for the sort of magic that's flowing through them.
Arcana.
Question.
Yes,
You should have already known. Every time there's Arcana, I'm taking Arcana.
that's fine.
When you enter a ruin or dungeon, you can correctly ascertain its original purpose and determine its builders, whether those were dwarves, elves, humans, Yuan-Ti, or some other known race. In addition, you could determine the monetary value of art objects more than a century old. So, it's going to be historical knowledge from the background archaeologist.
Mhm.
This is a ruin or a dungeon.
I'd say it'd fall more under ruin, but more along the lines of because of it, its sort of monumental post.
Coolio, so that would be the ruin part of ruin or dungeon. So, what is its original purpose and who its original builders?
As far as you can tell, for who built it, you're only hearing one name in your head: Necros. These
Themselves.
sort of large dragonborn statues of what almost seem familiar to his visage, but different in either gender or horns or just scale sort of patterns. It almost seems like these are his siblings who he's found want enough to memorialize. And also within the center, you see the one with the white magic pulsing through it at some points. You look up and you see this almost sort of mystical feeling of wisdom just staring at it. Looking up at it, it's this large dragonborn female with these almost sort of curved horns like you'd see on a ram. But her face, it's purely skeletal in dragonborn feature. There's no sort of skin that would be covering it, and her eyes, as if you kind of step back to look up at it, you would see almost these sort of large slit pupils glowing with almost this green necromantic power.
Its original purpose?
It
a
is
site of mourning?
It is
a site of grief?
It is a shrine to Necrozma, the dragonborn pantheon's goddess of decay and rot, Necros' mother.
And all the rest would be their siblings around it as well.
Mhm.
Okay. I will make a quick moment to then get on my knees and pray.
What did you roll for the Arcana check, by the way, Victor? What'd you roll for the Arcana
Arcana
check?
check.
That I can't roll, remember?
Oh, yeah, right. Oh,
Really?
sorry. What's your bonus in a roll for you?
Okay.
14, you said?
No, +8.
Oh, sorry.
Oh fuck! I was about to say,
I thought I heard 14. I'm
What
like,
are you,
what?
Jesus? Like, what are
No.
you, God?
18.
I mean,
That'd be
if I-
18.
nice.
So with that
I
18,
mean, listen,
you kind
if I get my intelligence up, probably.
yeah, fair. So looking at the sort of almost walking forward and kind of just studying how the sort of white, snow white magic moves around the sort of monuments themselves and the statues, you see almost passive restoration upon any of the stone. Necro said that most of the sort of tombs and or monuments are supposed to decay and rot to remind that everything is finite in the end of it all. But it seems as though he's taken personal care of these, using some of his magic and imbuing it into the sort of ore and stone to make sure it remains as pristine as it can through the elements or any sort of destruction. As you would actively see some of the stone chip away from one as it stops midair falling and is pulled back into place and sealed.
Do we both see this or just them?
Yeah, I'd say you see it too.
Little hypocritical, but to be fair, sometimes you have to do so for family. Do you want me to make a religion check for my prayer? Or do you want me to make a luck die roll for a prayer?
Depends. Are you praying to Eternia or are you trying to pray to Necrozma?
I'm praying to Necrozma to offer leniency upon our fallen comrade, Infernus, in Crimson.
Wait.
I can't remember the name. Why am I out of? What is the name of Chris's character? I keep on forgetting.
Vulcan.
Vulcan. Why am I?
Ernest?
Okay, I am so bad with names. Okay, I am the worst with names ever. I've been the worst with names ever since I was.
What's my
Anyway.
name?
I don't know.
Robo bitch.
Go Schmo number 29.
Out of character, your name's Victor, but I can't remember your in character name.
No, I'm not Victor. I'm Slayer.
That's Slayer.
That just proves it, doesn't it? Proves that
Oh
I've got
my
terrible
god!
names.
Yeah, it
Cool.
certainly fucking does.
I can't fucking remember fictional characters' names. Well, to be fair, fictional characters. They're very, very unique names.
Oh no, this is hilarious, but continuing.
Anyway, Vulcan. Yeah, the name's Vulcan. So I'm making a prayer for Vulcan's soul and spirit to be treated gently and kindly, praying for forgiveness for their spirit and soul, and if they cannot ever be saved from what we intend to do, then for them to be spirited along quickly, efficiently, and cleanly.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead and make me a religion
essentially-
check then.
A prayer for gentle death, I guess you could call it.
Yeah. Or respite after
would
the
that be-
fact.
Yeah. Is that a D100 or is that a religion die you want me to roll?
Religion die. Religion die.
Oh, 7. Oi, Chris, you're fucked. I mean, I'm trying to do everything correct. I'm getting.
With that 7, you feel. Excuse me. Sorry. With that 7, you feel what is essentially. You feel a tad bit empty in just the long run of things, but almost this sort of. As if trying to be overcame with this sort of easing of feeling, as if something is trying to quell your emotion and it puts you at ease. But it to you, it's coming through almost as if something's trying to put something in you psychologically or religiously or spiritually.
There's a hollowness that shouldn't be there, even though it's trying to calm you down.
Yeah.
So essentially, they recognize it, but they can't communicate as well as we would both like.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, and I will then. That's enough for me. So she's going to get up, turn around, and go. I guess it's good that we came here. I needed that. Sorry. She gets back. Oh.
No need to apologize to me. I mean, he was your friend. I barely knew him, so his death isn't going to affect me. Whereas for you, it's going to affect you a lot. And it's important that you don't let it eat you from the inside out. You
Thank you.
to acknowledge it.
Thank you so much. I know it's not going to mean much for his spirit, considering we're intending to bring him back, but I don't know.
When it comes to these kinds of things, it's typically the thought that counts more.
Hmm. Now's as good as time as any. I'm going to power back up.
I heard that. I fucking heard that.
Relic
That
is okay.
you had that ready.
Yeah,
didn't
that
you?
was
Just
like
the dial-up mode and
that was like fucking Mikey from Legends of Evangelist with the Taco Bell bong.
Alright. I'm going to take a couple seconds, look around, and then remember what I was doing. It's time. Where's the dog?
Make me a perception check, motherfucker.
For the love of all that is.
That plot armor isn't gonna keep it alive for much
Dog.
longer. Perception.
Would I recognize that you're up and about looking for the dog?
You probably would, yeah.
That is a 24, brother.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
disadvantage. Disadvantage. I'm sorry.
Disadvantage?
Yes. There is a certain
For what?
there is a certain perk. I will show you afterwards.
Oh, it's because he has perfect camouflage.
21.
That misses. Let's go.
No fucking way.
It's because he has perfect camouflage
Yep!
for the environment.
As you would awaken,
See, I
and
knew those thermal goggles would have been needed.
Sanji, as you look back and you see Relic awakening, he's clearly looking around for Nimbus. As you would see Nimbus slowly poking up behind him and then wrapping his jaws around Relic's throat and then putting him back to sleep.
See, it hasn't learned. This thing is dead. Also, I would like
He
to roll
knows you're
a
trying
save
to
for
kill
this.
him. He's not
Bullshit.
stupid. He knows you're trying to kill him. He's trying to stay alive. As soon as you're like stunned again and back to, sort of paralyzed state, he just release you and let you slump over.
No save.
No save.
Crazy.
This is a system shock. There is no save against this shit. Friend's still mad.
First time there was.
No, that was because you were being drug away.
Oh. Fair enough. If that was his drug, though, that should have been strength, not constitution.
No, I'm saying it was Constitution because of the fact that it was. You know how I said it was glowing with the energy and then tackled you out? That's why.
He
Yeah.
stunned you. He shocked you, stunned you, then drug you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but drug would have required strength. If the stun didn't require any save,
Oh, wait. Oh, shit.
and the action of moving me was drag, that would have been strength. Just saying.
Good to know. I will say, if you feel like you're getting the short end of the stick, I'll try to make sure this doesn't occur like this in the future.
No, that's like the third time that this dog has become a active
Hey,
threat.
Walter.
Okay.
I will just say he's let you go immediately after you've been stunned, just kind of looking down at you and then back at. He kind of calls out from the inside of the car, "Friend, Friend's still mad."
Okay. I'm just going to just go over and just be like, what is your problem with Nimbus?
Oh, I'm stunned. Wait,
You
what
can,
is
you,
the stun
you can
effect
still
do?
speak.
Because
You
You
just
can
can't
speak
move.
while
You can
stuck.
still speak. You just
stun
can't move.
incapacitates. Hold up. Let me see.
I'd say you can still speak because
Stunned.
Warforged. You don't need a mouth to move.
Incapacitated condition when you get stunned, unfortunately.
Ah.
It's technically speaking
Stunned
as
is a
a
bitch. Can't
People te-
speak, can't concentrate, can't take any actions, yeah.
Damn.
Yes.
I guess I'll just wait over you until you get up off the floor.
Nimbus is gonna actively
These
hide
stun
behind
things,
you.
how long are these stun things?
Valo's just gonna constantly just in the background, just simply to hide his smirk. His shoulders just moving.
That
as
is
he-
so evil. Not even attack.
Went
I guess it
back
was a
and-
sneak attack.
Yeah.
Would have had advantage, but
Okay,
still,
so
he should have rolled.
I want you go into the roll 20 and roll me a d100.
Okay. Flash roll D100. 62.
You are paralyzed for an hour and 2 minutes.
Crazy. It's best to get to the next head point then and not wait around.
No, I'm gonna, because this is gonna become a problem if we don't fix it now. And we've discussed out of character how to solve this in character.
This is true.
Right.
I did not expect the dog to attack once more, immediately.
He knew you were
It's
looking
because
around for him. There's
both
no
of you
fucking
see
hiding
some-
that shit.
Basically, both of you see each other as a threat. Which
I mean,
is very
I
funny.
don't think
But it
Nimbus necessarily sees him as a threat in a sense of enemy on enemy. It's kind of a thing of harm to his own life.
Well, that's
Yeah.
what a threat is.
Yeah. So what I'm going to say is that it's our conversation that we had out of character about what we were going to do still applies though.
Yeah,
Of
that's fine.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the second you get up, here's what we're going to do. We're going to begin now. Are you ready to talk? Can you talk? Okay. Okay. What? You seem to have a problem with Nimbus. They're extremely scared of you. What is your problem with Nimbus?
The creature is an active threat to the mission and my own existence.
That's honestly very debatable. It now I'm no animal expert. Um, I do feel like this is common sense, and if I do need to roll for this, I will. That's out of character. But typically an animal is gonna be able to tell if you're kind of pissed off at it and wants to do some harm to it. Um,
Especially one that's been given a seemingly permanent speak with animal.
like especially this thing, whatever the fuck it is. I don't recognize it off the back of my hand right now.
The species designation is known as a siren, and it's from a different plane of existence. You
Mhm.
remember?
I see, but yeah, it seems very smart. So I think it knows that you're pissed off at it. Can you blame it though? Like,
Yes, it is a fault of its own actions that I have now taken to realize this is a threat.
And what would it need to do to not be a threat? She's like gripping the bridge of her nose because she's so tired.
Termination, relocation, or containment.
Would training classify as containment?
He's going to think about this for a bit.
Specifically, training under you and I, because that would mean you get to set the terms of the training. $0.62.
So you're gonna say anything?
what?
Has Slayer McFucking
Slayer?
died?
Slayer? Has his mic destroyed itself?
I don't know.
After much thought, if the creature is contained in between training, it can remain. But
What classifies as contained?
a way that it cannot access me. It has too much free range.
Which
See, with that, it's a wild animal. It has no training on being contained. It's more
Wrong.
like to just break out.
Wrong. Unfortunately, we do know the history of this species. They were subjugated and contained in cages.
Then we will cage it.
No, we
Can I
will not
talk that?
cage something that has a history of being caged.
Can I talk you down to a mouth muzzle?
He's going to think about it for a bit. Yes.
Right.
Okay, there we go.
That will need to be a custom fitting. They're a unique creature on this plane. But if that's the case, we can do so. Next time that we come across that has a viable leather worker, I guess,
Deal.
we're going to go... Hands, shake on it.
He's going to pull out one of his hands and shake.
Good. Nimbus, I want you to stay away from... Can't remember the name of the character, please say it.
Relic.
Relic.
Relic. Fuck me, I'm so terrible with names.
It's such an easy name.
How do I know the name of the fucking dog?
You like the dog more.
It may not. A stipulation: it may not enter the vehicle while I am in it.
Mm,
You'd hear Nimbus make this almost like thundering like crackle of a growl, No fair! How am I supposed to get anywhere?
He's not
I'm
even
gonna go
gonna look at it.
Give me a second. I think I might have a potential solution. I'm gonna go over to the statue and I'm gonna pull out my whistle and I'm gonna be like, "Sorry if this annoys you, but I will need some assistance." Ooh.
Fucking whistle sound.
What are you trying to do? Are you?
And I blow on the whistle.
You can, yeah.
I'm trying to ask essentially for a way for them to transport Nimbus to the next viable town at the exact time we reach the viable town. So essentially, I want them to essentially just pick up Nimbus and place them to the next place. Be that via Dimension Door, and we could just go in via Dimension Door and they follow, or be that via some other method.
Nimbus has disappeared.
Just some method for Nimbus. And I get confirmation on what occurred internally,
They're
and I either my prayers are answered or Nimbus is gone forever. Either way, you get what you want.
Relic will. I guess he doesn't really show much emotion, but he'll just step back into the car and seem prepared to keep moving.
Relic, you drive a hard bargain for that.
I drive a reasonable bargain.
It's logical if you're trying to minimize all threats, but it's not very empathetic.
It did try to
Towards
eat
who?
him. It did try to eat him.
Many occasions.
Hence the logical versus empathy. Okay, so
I'm sorry. If
Uh,
something tried to eat you on several occasions, then your party members took it as a pet, would you not be wary of it?
And now the
I
Lich
get
has
that.
the Lich is a siren. Congrats.
Oh no!
And then
Well,
just-
I guess I gotta kill it, but that's not what I wanted.
no. It's
That's a
just
later
being-
relic problem.
It's just being transported.
What's happening,
Right.
huh? I'm confused. What do you all do?
I made a prayer via the whistle to have Nimbus transport to the next viable town to get a muzzle.
Okay, and did it work?
Most likely,
Did he poof?
unknown.
Is he gone?
Unknown.
We must continue the task at hand.
Okay.
If you
Alright.
if you had done a little thing known as paying attention to what Revenant had said, you would have figured this out
Yeah.
5 minutes ago. Sorry, that was a bit rude, but you know.
No. I think that was
Sorry.
very. I
Anyway.
think that was very adept as to what's happened. So you're not in the wrong.
I'm going to get into the car. I'm going to play with the ducks and the flamingo, hula girl, and I'm going to.
It's a bald eagle, Arapaka hula girl. Remember?
Yeah, sorry.
I thought
Go
this
play-
wasn't our what is it called? The big thing?
No, no, you're right.
This is
It's,
a little
it's,
cheap.
it's
Did
not
we
it's
just-
not it's not the Black Knight or Dragon's Might AFV. You're in the Land Conqueror. Yeah, you're right. Sorry about that.
Which
So we
case,
have that stuff. I don't think
no.
so.
Then I just look at the blank desk and go, I missed the Black Knight. It had ducks.
Hey,
And she's just going to turn the radio on and hope to find, like, Carly Rae Jepsen or something. You know, something similar to that.
All right, I will go ahead and say we skip a little bit of time here for posterity's sake, and you are now in Titan's Rest.
Is this place listed as a actual place where people, go to work or, like,
This
do
is-
stuff in? Or is this place like a...
As you drive up to the sort of what is this essentially this large, almost bunker-esque, above-ground bunker-esque mausoleum, you see almost this sort of ice blue metal-styled architecture around it, leading inwards. As you see these Oberon guard that you had seen beforehand, which you don't know if they're necessarily guards here or they've brought someone here. You don't know until you will walk in. It seems as though this is a large tomb for those who have fought and died again and have earned their rest and are at peace.
So that means Nimbus is probably either at the Palace of the Frostbound or at the Conduit. Actually, I should probably just ask. Hey, what's the nearest place that has like a town associated with it?
One of the Oberon guard would look and just kind of gutturally growl out, "Palace."
Okay, so Nimbus is there. If they're there at all. We're here on the orders of both, technically speaking, the Fell Brothers and Necros to hunt, I guess, not betrayers, fraudsters, Mr. Court? People who pretend they're not, people who are pretending to be different people.
Your target is inside. The Outcast King has granted you with a extra soldier for your battle to come. As they move aside,
Quick question.
out of character or in character?
Any do's in character?
Okay.
What are the do's and don'ts of Monuments Past? What are we allowed to do and what are we not allowed to do?
Kill the interloper, don't steal anything, and don't touch the displays.
So, ranged attacks should be put to a minimum.
Yes, I would say only if you can guarantee hit your target, hit it.
Congratulations, guys. We're going to suffer a gold penalty if we miss a shot, so don't use guns.
I don't use guns.
That would actually be a pretty good way of doing it, so that we actually, like...
I will also
I am
say
a
as
weapon.
well, just as a sort of counter to any stealing, Necros did say before he left you guys that he would know if you had taken something.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So,
does taking something include the corpses of the betrayers? Not betrayers, the fraudsters.
no, he clearly stated armor, jewelry, any sort of valuables of that sort of state, he would know. He didn't really seem to give a shit what you taking the bodies of the interloper, just as long as you brought them to him. Or whatever's left.
So, basically, unless it's the dust on your shoes or a pebble you accidentally kick, don't touch anything. Got it.
Very well.
Seems easy enough.
With this group, easy enough is probably going to be pretty hard. Probably means we should also keep the vehicle outside. And I get out. Alright, does anyone want to put any weapons in the bag because it's too long range or something, or what?
I mean, I just have a dagger and a sickle.
That's not long range at all, so you're fine. I put every single gun that I have into the bag. I take out the whip, and I take out the Vulcan's longsword.
Hey, you got a name right. There you go.
Relic.
Yeah.
I'd recommend pre-switching into combat though.
Understood. And he's gonna stand next to you guys and activate combat mode. And not kill you with the nanobots, because you guys are not enemies and have listened.
And now, the only person whose name I don't remember is the final person who's with us. Who is the final person with us again?
Volo?
Can you say that again?
Volo.
Volo? Like,
V-
that's his nickname.
VOLO.
His-
Like Volition.
No, his full first name is Volodar.
No. Like Volition. So like the first four letters of Volo, like Volition.
I guess, yeah.
I mean, yeah, there's no I, but okay.
Just so that we can pronounce it, instead of saying like Velo or Velo or
Volo.
Volo.
Like,
It's Volo,
Volo
right?
everything.
Volo. Oh, so it's
Volo
more like
like
volunteer.
volley.
It sounds like
Volo like volley. That's the easiest way you're going to be able to remember this, I think.
I am literally using an actual NPC, a part of D&D's entire lore, Volo's Guide to Everything.
I know. I know what you're referencing.
Oh.
That's why I'm pissed they're not getting it.
Okay,
Like,
Volo. Right. Okay. So, I don't feel like I should take charge anymore. I feel like every time I've done that, something's gone wrong. Relic, can you go take center stage in terms of this?
Understood.
Thank you so much. Volo, can you take the back for observation?
Yeah, sure.
I guess I'll be in the middle just to, like, I don't know, strike out at the sides if anything pops up.
Now, this is out of character. Are we about to, like, get into fighting, or what's
Yes.
going on?
Yes.
We're about to fight
Yes.
something super strong, apparently.
Like we're literally at the boss fog and we're about
You
to
already
walk
boss.
through.
Yes, you already
Not
boss.
It's at a boss, but it's not boss fog, because boss fog would imply the second we breach through is the second, like, we'll see it. It
Yeah,
could very much...
Yeah, I will.
like,
I will say there
Victor
are.
doesn't have any spells.
I will say it's not like a dungeon
just
or anything.
used
It's a large
boss-
mausoleum, yes, but I will go ahead and say you enter into the mausoleum itself, or just the entrance hall. As Chris, go ahead and introduce next.
All right, so as you enter the Mausoleum, what is it?
What
What was it called?
fucking hell. Mausoleum.
Mausoleum. We're both having strokes today.
Yeah, that's fine.
You see a large, about. You see a larger black dragonborn with about 6'8". That looks to be about 220. He looks to be very larger dragonborn. He has these green pupils. These bright green pupils with how to put this, with his he looks mostly intact for a place full of zombies and the animated dead, but his left hand that is holding a shield looks to be mostly skeletal, as and in his right hand is a warhammer. He has black scale mail running down his body, with what you can tell, 2 amulets on him. One that looks to be some sort of holy symbol, and one that looks to be some sort of red heart, and yeah, he, yes. And then on his arm you see the tail's end of a tattoo. On his right arm you see the tail's end of a tattoo. Ah, looks like you have finally arrived.
Oh,
Yes,
you're
we
finally
have.
awake, huh?
Where is the target?
Deeper in, as he's gonna hold out his right fleshy hand. I am Necraxus. You can call me.
Relic's just gonna look down at it. He's not gonna shake. Will you be coming along?
Of course.
Understood.
My father
Then
wouldn't have
he'll
sent
shake.
me. My father wouldn't have sent me otherwise.
Now he'll shake your hand.
What is it with people of your kind of voice and their fathers?
Oh, fuck you. I'm uncreative. Fuck you. I see cool characters and I'm like, I have ideas. Fuck you, sir. And I can't do voices. I cannot
Oh my
do voices.
god, your elf character who was a vigilante also had a problem with their dad.
I
No.
think this says a
No,
lot
no,
about
no,
the
no, no, no,
out of
no.
character
There-
person. Then
Let me just go ahead and say,
Just have
there's no
bad
problem
reviews.
between him and,
Necros. He's just here.
Yeah.
No, but it's just like, that's 3 characters Chris's now that I can point out and go like, there is something relating to your father here that is very important about you,
so
and it's very funny.
Because I'm uncreative.
Okay.
But yes. But my father sent me, so.
Wait, you're the child of Necros?
In child in loose terms, but yes.
Child is in like the religious connotation for a religious person who is like the son to a father in a priesthood sense.
No.
Did he have?
It's a bit
Then-
complicated. It's a bit complicated.
Is it akin to how you are? Were you ever a part of them and you're an offshoot like that? Is it like a virgin birth situation? Is it a sort of?
Kind of. I'm the result of blood magic, to kind of put it bluntly.
Oh, interesting.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
very long story short, because I'm just going to answer this now, because I feel like if I don't, you're going to ask questions later. My grandmother wanted grandchildren, and my dad is not the most lovey-dovey when it comes to finding people. So he's just like, fuck it, I'm just going to clone myself.
Is that? Okay.
Wait,
Quick
wait.
question.
Yeah.
Quick question. Out in character.
Mhm.
What do you use magic or yourself, or you're a martial person, or what do you do?
Magic. I'm
Okay.
very,
So do-
very necromantic kind of thing.
Are you also a necromancer?
I'm a cleric. Death domain.
Oh, okay.
You two should get on like a. He's gonna make a joke about her just most recent trauma. You two are going to get along like a forest on fire.
Jesus
Lord.
Christ! Jesus Christ!
Hope you know he was not. I
has
hope,
to make
I
it-
hope you know. I hope you know. I was there when he felt that. He was pissed. You guys are idiots.
She
Hey,
has.
that's not.
She has. Yeah.
Who did that? That was one person. That's the
Yeah.
only reason why we're still alive.
And
Mhm.
she has to make it funny, or else it'll be too painful.
I mean, listen, we're all
My grandmother wanted grandkids, and yeah, my Necros is not the most.
physical people.
Yeah. So he's like, I'm gonna use some dark magic, some blood magic, and just make another version of myself, and I'm the result of that.
You are the Boba Fett to his Jango Fett.
I don't know what you're talking about, but sure.
Right.
Just a blatant fourth
Sadly-
wall break out of
sadly, out of
fucking
character.
nowhere.
Sadly, out of character, that's really kind of accurate.
Yeah.
Okay. So in which case, Relic, I would like to transition this from a line formation to a Y formation. You in the front alongside this newcomer whose name is Nox.
Necraxus.
Name?
I'm Necraxus. You can call me Nex.
Mm. Nex. Okay. Not Nox. Nex.
Yeah,
So-
Necraxus.
You're
Yeah, yeah. Nex.
From the neck down. From the necks down. So Relic. A Y formation, does that sound good to you?
He's gonna.
Yes.
He's gonna be like, before we get carried away, he's gonna point to Relic. Your Relic. And he's gonna, who are you two? Just names.
We're only going to be on this one mission together. I don't think names really matter. But I'm Polaris Northstar. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I do feel like we're gonna, considering the times at hand, we're gonna be seeing at least a little bit of each other throughout the time.
I'm Volodar Rezumin, but you can just call me Valo.
Vala. Also, someone with a very hard to pronounce name who shortened it. Good to know.
Meanwhile, there's just Polaris here being like, I have a pretty short name. And then there's Relic being like, I am an item.
Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we best get. We might want to get
Sanji,
moving as
Sanji,
he's gonna
he said
pick
it.
up his warhammer.
Sanji, he said it.
Mm-hmm.
What did I say? What did I say?
Let him have.
What did I say? Oh no, I said no. I said, ladies and gentlemen.
Also, at this moment in time, it would probably be more akin to say lady and gentleman.
Shut up.
Let's just go.
Oh, jeez.
I think we should have bet. I think we should have bet. I think we should bet on getting a victory royale.
Wonderful. Okay. So- All right.
Oh, fuck.
We should probably get this show on the road as he picks up his warhammer. Let's get this show on the road.
Yes.
Jesus. Alright, hang on. 1 second. Let's see here.
Ah, yes,
Sick
the
boss
what?
music.
Ah, yes. I just realized we're doing the Y. This is very much a Y party.
Yes.
That.
Very, very happy that this is that Nex has good AC and health. Very happy.
Yeah.
My necks, my pussy, my crack.
No God.
Jesus Christ.
I don't want to see your back. I don't want to see your back, pussy, and crack. No, please.
No.
Come on, loop, you motherfucker.
This
1 second, I'm just trying
that
to get this
sentence
fucking
was
shit
as
to loop.
scarring as the time I found. Oh, yeah, fine. That sentence was about as scarring as the time I found "Fat, Juicy, and Wet," the sex song by Bruno Mars.
I'm just imagining the Fong song now. Yeah, I know the song you're talking about. I'm just thinking of the Fong song because it's a funnier
Tong,
song.
tong, tong.
So this is one of the verses. Pussy like weed, pussy like dope, pussy like cocaine. Put it up your nose. That is a
God.
lyric from Juicy.
Wet
Fat
ass
Juicy.
words. Make that pull-out
Okay.
game.
Fat,
Dear
Juicy, and
God.
Wet by Bruno Mars.
If
Pussy
only
like
I had
weed.
a nose.
Pussy like weed, pussy like dope, pussy like cocaine.
Slayer!
Get it up your
Slayer,
nose.
what the fuck?
A slob on my clit, suck on my toes.
Jesus Christ!
24
I am
karat
so
pussy,
glad my
drip
stream
like-
is rated M
drip
for
like
mature.
gold.
Fucking hell! God damn it!
Chris,
No,
I think you have a very bad taste in music.
He
no, I
definitely
didn't want
does.
this. My mother played it one day in the car. My mother played it like a year ago in the car, and
That
I
makes
just
it
out of
even
nowhere,
worse,
and I was
honestly.
looking at her like, what is this? And she was singing along, rapping it, and I'm just like, what the hell? This
That
is
makes
like
it
a
even
2-month-old song.
You should listen to that Bad Touch. I think. you
Oh,
like it,
from
Chris.
the Bloodhound Gang?
From what?
From the Bloodhound Gang? God damn it, why is it not letting me fucking look the songs? Come on.
Yeah, from
we also
Bloodhound
have
Gang.
we also
Yeah.
another amazing lyric from this song is titties on your forehead, titties on your chin, titties on titties with my big titty friends.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, they
All
really
right,
brought Shakespeare
all right.
back to
I'm
this.
breaking this shit up. I'm breaking this shit up. Jingle, jingle, jingle keys. God damn. Oh my fucking god. 1 second. I'm just changing this real quick to this. There we go.
Rev, I have a question, by the way.
Go ahead.
It pertains
No.
to combat, so I'd like to know before we start.
Go ahead.
So, I have both the boots and the helmet now. Do they stack on top of each other?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why they're different fucking pieces of armor.
We... Oh my god.
Yeah, 1 second. I gotta grab
Yeah,
a
This
piece.
combat should be orgasmic.
1 second. I gotta grab a piece of art real quick.
I do
those
think
for
that we
those
might
interested.
power them a little bit, or bring everyone else, depending upon.
For those
If I hit a
interested,
punch...
the 3 magic items he has, that I mentioned is the Amulet of the Devout, the Amulet of Health, and the Lifewell tattoo. Just for those interested.
Oh shit, he's yeah, no, I think our monk needs to be a bit depowered, or everyone else needs to be
Well,
brought up, because
the
man,
bonus
that's
is
fucked.
that shit's going back to Chris. So you know.
Yeah.
That is true, that is true.
All right, hang on 1 second. I'm just uploading something real quick, and then we can get started. If you boys would be so kind as to look at the roll 20.
I already have. I'm the coolest.
If I land a punch at half health,
No,
and there's 2 enemies, one singular hit would do this much damage. That's just one unarmed hit.
So,
And
unfortunately,
that's not
I
even
don't
me
know
activating
what's
my
going on.
bonus.
So,
If I fully power up, that's not even me fully powered up. That's just me in that certain circumstance. That would be...
We need an environment where I can Spider-Man.
That would be an interesting one. Yeah.
That's a bad
I
roll.
need. We need to quote. I want to quote. We need an environment where I can Spider-Man.
It didn't stutter.
I mean,
It
that's
didn't
the
stutter.
easiest way of putting it.
There we go. Should be up
Meanwhile,
now.
Meanwhile, my character in any stressful situation stutters continuously.
Yeah.
No, that's a character thing, and it's really funny.
Right now, she's just so tired that she.
Also, we need to pay attention to what Victor said about his thing. Hold up, say it again, Victor.
Spells?
huh?
What'd you say, Vic?
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, he's been quiet. Hey, have you chosen your spells?
I mean, that's what I'm doing right now.
Do you have access to enlarge reduce?
Not from what I can see on the spell list that is available to me.
Interesting. Okay, that's a shame. What spells do you have access to? Can you send a picture?
Boys, if you would be
so
so kind
the
as to put down your tokens.
Yeah.
Would I know this motherfucker's name?
Nope. No, you would not. But let me go ahead and say, as you're entering the sort of grand hall of the mausoleum, almost at the end of the entirety of its sort of bunker-like structure and just sort of royal decree, you would see almost Necroxus. You would know immediately that this is where most of Necros' kin are held. As you walk in, you would see these large, sort of ornate coffins, and just sort of these large stasis, almost stasis-like pods, opened and ripped open. These skeletal structures of Dragonborn inside are on full display. As you see at the forefront, this large, heavily armored Dragonborn, seething with just these motes of light green and white sort of auras of magic. As you can see just ever so faintly coming from each of the corpses and just skeletal structures, these tethers of white and green light feeding into them.
Motherfucker. He's gonna point his warhammer towards the creature. You motherfucker. How dare you? How fucking dare you? I'm forgetting the word for fucking with corpses. Desecrate. How
Yeah.
fucking dare you desecrate the bodies of my family?
You would hear him laugh audibly as he begins to stretch, his bones cracking and contorting as he laughs loudly. Oh, you must admit though, they make a fine food source. He would turn around and look
Idiot.
directly at Polaris. You found it! Oh, well, I must thank you for delivering that to me.
Ban what?
He's looking directly at the
He wants you.
directly at the flail.
I don't know if that would be on me right now. I might be in the bag. I only said I got out the whip and the long sword. I'm gonna make a. Can I make a roll on a D100 to see if I've got it out on
Sure,
like my
go ahead.
waistband? I'm gonna say
If they do, can I look at it and like roll history to see what it is?
I'm gonna make it so that if I roll below a 40, it's on there.
Okay.
It's about 81. No, it's in the bag of holding then.
You just see
No,
him
he might
grin.
sense the presence of it, but
You just see him grin wide. These almost veins of white magic flowing through him, and as you see just the starting of scales starting to slough off and be replaced with these almost shining, more durable ones, as if made of metal. Don't play so coy. You've been receiving one of Mother's gifts. I must say, it's interesting to see her take interest in a mortal, but well, sometimes her plans are not privy to me.
He's gonna look over to Polaris. What do you have?
no. Literally, in character, she wouldn't. In character, she
Make
would
me a
have.
deception check
and
with
he's gonna look-
disadvantage,
he's gonna be like-
motherfucker! Make me a deception check with disadvantage.
No. She doesn't know. She doesn't know what. She literally doesn't know. She doesn't know because all he's said right now is mother, and it's just like, okay, so it's something a woman owned. She does not know exactly what he's
Make me a
talking about.
history check. Make me a history check.
No.
Make-
She knows that she bought a. She knows she bought a powerful item. She doesn't know what it is. She doesn't know if he's referring directly to that.
That's why I'm
So,
saying. That's why I'm saying.
Make a
Make me a
history-
history. All right, I'll either let you make a history or perception check to figure it out. I'm guessing perception check would probably be the best.
26. Goddamn, 26.
No, perception would actually be worse because my history is a +7 compared to a perception which is +4. So that's 26 on the history.
Yeah, you realize he's talking. He's avidly talking about the flail.
Show it to me. What do you have?
Well, if I'm gonna, well, if I show it to you, that means he can see it.
Well, he already knows it's here, so show it to me and then shove it back in your bag.
Whip it out.
Well-
Just whip it out really quick. I want to see.
Then I can explain to you why
God,
it's
God,
important.
Slayer, that sounds so wrong.
That's what it sounds like to Relic right now.
Come on, just whip it out.
Whip it. Take out your junk and wiggle it about. What?
Grab
Warrior.
the stick and twist it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wait, okay, wait. Okay, so we should have in front. We should have our new
Yes.
character X. Then we should have Relic. In the middle is me. So in the back we should have another player character whose token is not there right now.
That'd be Victor.
What is the name? Give me a second. Give me a second. Relic. Volo. That's it. Yes. Trying to remember names.
Okay.
Well,
Are you gonna
well
pull
played.
out the flail? Can you at least show next the flail? Because if anyone's gonna know something, it's next.
I'm gonna just kind of got my hands full at the moment. Shows both weapons and just like puts the whip in her between her knees as she like just goes like like pulls out for like literally 3 seconds. Just wiggles it about a little bit, puts it back in, gets the whip out. There.
Okay. So that is a 23.
Yeah. You would have heard precisely from Necros talking about Necrozma, discussing something about a 5-headed bitch named Tiamat, who is essentially one of Bahamut's most hated adversaries and siblings.
Oh my god. You have the flail of Tiamat. Oh my god.
It's just a ball of stick.
No, it's not. That is the weapon of the essentially the evil version of the Dragon Lord Baphomet. That you have her flail. You have the weapon of essentially evil Baphomet. And as he points the hammer to the big bitch, and apparently that's her son. So why the fuck do you have that?
It was at a shop. I purchased it with money.
What kind of shop just randomly has fucking Tiamat's weapon of choice?
I don't know. This one.
I would like to
It was a
point
weird shot.
your
There
I
was
would like
not
to point
much
your gaze into the Hearts of Dawn chat. I have posted the full art.
Let's have a look. See.
Oh, this guy. Oh yeah. I thought you meant the flail.
No.
Oh, he looks hot.
I will type out
Oh,
his
God damn
name
it.
really quickly. 1 second.
Yeah, no, that guy looks fucking. That guy looks hot. What the fuck?
Right.
Oi.
There you go.
Bitch.
That's
You
his
gonna look at
name.
him.
That's his name
Oi.
and title.
Oi, Desecrator. He's calling him Desecrator. He doesn't give a shit. Oi, Desecrator. If
Oi,
Tiamat,
mate,
your
you've got voices to be in these tubes.
Oi, fucking Desecrator. If Tiamat's your mom, why the fuck are you here? Why the fuck are you fucking with my family?
Well, after all, her goal overall is chaos. I mean, I'd be damned if I'm not going to help her.
Wow. Well, I rolled a nat 1, ladies and gentlemen.
Jesus Christ!
I will
That's
laugh.
fucking wild.
Oh,
Oh shit.
I'm the
Oh,
biggest
God.
fucking.
that does not bode well for tonight.
All right. Can someone go
Natural
ahead? Can
20
someone
for
put a,
24.
can someone put a token down for our lovely friend Victor?
What
Hey,
is
Red.
he,
It doesn't matter
Senior.
what token you use. You know.
I would like to say for at
Hey, Rick.
least
My initiative is 16.
All right.
Oh, we're rolling for initiative.
Yeah, roll for initiative. Yeah.
Yeah, this guy is always.
Got it.
did he get a 0?
I
Was it supposed-
fucking-
No.
evil.
I was adding into
Like,
the
he's-
initiative counter. I haven't actually rolled yet.
Okay.
Let's see here.
I would like
need
to say,
find
Rev- I'm over here trying my best to find the thing of you have advantage on proficiency. No.
I'm just-
I will.
Rolled a
I
15
will
on
add.
because I don't trust.
I will go ahead and say I'm adding Victor to the token board as one of the malware, so use that as you see and everything. I will go ahead and edit it as well to where anyone can edit or move the token. Oh, there you go. You should be able to move the thing when the time comes. So, if someone wants to test real quick,
That mal. I'm having a look at that malware image that seems to be reloading. Why is it reloading?
I don't know. It's fine for me.
I'll just look at it again.
I can't move it.
Malware! Where is malware? Where is Omni-Man?
Place pin, paste, undo, focus party, place party. Nope, not what we need. There we go.
Don't worry, thinking about it, I'm not that strong.
I just realized
what
the
did you say you
fucking
rolled, by the way,
malware.
Victor?
I just
Vic-
realized my image has got a fucking gap.
Victor, what did you say you got for initiative, by the way?
16.
16. Okay. Thank you. Let's go ahead and
You're
have
welcome.
me roll that.
I got a 15.
Go ahead and add yourself to the thing, by the way.
How do you do that?
Right click on your character icon, and there should be a option to place turn.
Got it.
There you go. Let's see. Initiative. There we go.
Yeah, no, the malware image is fucking gap. Yeah, that malware is a fucking half. Well, hot damn.
That is ascending. Turns back to
Oh,
this.
that is so cool.
There we go. Okay, there we go.
Rah!
Alright, there we go. Looks like everything is set up. That's that. 1 second, just adding this real quick, and then we'll be ready to start. Okay. Okay, so, Polaris. You're up first.
Natural 20. It's like, I just look over at them. If I were to hit you with it, would you even get hurt? Or if I hit you with it, would you die? No.
I understand
very
exactly what you're
painful.
referencing. I know exactly what you're referencing.
I wouldn't suggest getting the flail near him because I feel like he's just gonna take it from you.
Yoink it from you,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yoink!
The
And
goal is keep them away from you.
to be fair, I haven't attuned to it, have I? So
Yeah, but it probably wouldn't be wise to
You have a
get the
back
thing.
holding?
It probably wouldn't be wise to get close to a child of Tiamat with an item of Tiamat.
No,
Yeah,
no.
probably attune to it quicker. So I'll just be like, oh, okay.
Attune. Let's be for real here.
Alright, well, let's get this show on the road. Like the guard said up front, please, nothing destructive.
I just turn to them and go, well, then I have not. Everything I have that would keep me safe from them is long range or magic.
As long as it doesn't blow up my, as long as it blow up my family's crypt, I don't care.
and then just recount everything that I have, and I just go through it. Well, we have a rifle, which is a gun, which is a no. We have a Fangbearer 1911, which is a gun, which is a no. A Glock 17, which is a gun, which is a no. We have a moonbeam, and a moonbeam is radiant damage, so no. We have
At this point, I don't think my dad cares that much about radiant damage when we're fighting this bitch, because I think that's because I'm probably gonna be using that to hurt him. So doesn't matter as long as we kill him.
Yeah, but Polaris is following the exact letter of the law, and the letter of the law was don't touch anything. So the only thing she can work with is stuff that does non-damaging effects, like the Signet Ring of the Songbird. Or is that an attunement thing, by the way, Signet Ring of the Songbird?
I'd have to check real quick. Give me 1 second. Continue on.
Cool. Yeah. So either the Signet Ring of the Songbird, because that doesn't mean that I have to get close, which would mean he gets the item because he can just reach into my bag, or I'd have to go with like using the whip and hope that you guys can box them in.
I mean, I can summon a lot of undead to surround.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to hold my turn.
Although when I go to do that, if you don't want to throw up, I suggest you look away.
I'm going to hold my actions. I will determine the course of actions being this. If my opponent gets within 30 feet of me, I run forward and slash with a make a blood maledict whatever thing onto the longsword +1 that is Chris's weapon, and then use that against him. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to hold my action, and when he gets within 30 feet, run up and hit him with the sword. That's what I'm going to do.
Sanji, I will say, I just looked it up. Let's see here. Requires attunement by a spellcaster.
I'm a half caster.
I'd
Yeah,
still technically count it as
so-
being able to, because...
No, that's fine. I can cast spells. Blood hunters do cast spells. They
Yeah.
have a spell casting ability. Otherwise, they would not be able to cast stuff like, I don't know. Yeah. So.
Alright, so,
Yeah.
holding your turn?
Okay. Yeah, holding my turn. My action will be if they get within 30 feet, the actions that will be performed are going to be run up, blood maledict the sword with the right hand, because that's also where the grip for the Fangbearer 1911 enhancing thing is, because that will also work because it's still held in the same grip.
Yeah.
And then keep it, and then hit them really hard.
Alright.
Oh no, wait, I can't do that because that guy is a frost guy. My blood maledict is cold damage, so he just healed from it. Fuck.
Alright. If you're holding your turn then,
Just use fire. Do you have any fire?
No, because the blood maledicts for blood hunters is you only unlock one at a time, and currently I don't think they're close to getting the other one. So...
No, for a little while.
30,
And this fucker's obviously an ice guy. Yeah, my
Alright,
Crimson Rite specifically chosen was...
Before he rushes up, I'm going to put something in chat for you guys to look at. Oh, shit, look at that. Alright, he is going to use Frostborn Mirage. Three copies of Frosttide appear. Any attacks made against Frosttide are now with disadvantage, and if hit, a clone takes a hit instead.
Oh no, this is one of those warp-based fuckers.
He is going to move forward 35 feet, and you would see him raise his sword and just kind of wait. It is now Victor's turn. Oh, also, wait a second. Slayer, you didn't put in your initiative. Your relic's in there, but you didn't add his actual initiative.
Oh. I put 15. Oh, I have to hit enter.
Yeah, you have to hit enter.
That's my bad.
Hang on, I'll refresh it for you real quick. Okay, there you go. Now, okay. Why is it doing that? I'm sending. There we go. There we go. Now it's fixed.
There you go.
Okay, so Victor, your turn now.
If you could give me a second, I gotta use the bathroom.
You're good, Ben.
And my notes, or the important ones, are not on me.
You're good, Ben.
I have a plan.
Gentlemen, I may not have a brain, but I have an idea.
I don't have a brain. I have a motherboard. And a processing unit.
I have RAM.
Coca-Cola es boom.
I have RAM,
I
which is
am
why I'm being
RAM.
hunted down currently, because I'm expensive.
Damien beefing with Shadow the Hedgehog. Quiet Robin, if I want proper support, I'll call Red Hood. That's fucking great.
Is this guy a beast or
No.
what the hell is he?
Undead and Dragon.
Okay. Got it. Okay, the spear is useless.
The flesh is no, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is spongy and bruised.
I know what you're saying. Where the fuck is it? Where are you? Overlord. There we go. So, yeah, Valo is going to.
Hey, Rev, what
Yeah.
challenge rating would you consider him? Because I'm over here planning.
Let me think.
Just okay, without specifics, above or below 1/2.
Above.
He's definitely above.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
I will give you a
Cannot
little bit. I will give you a little bit of insight. He's above a young copper dragon.
Okay.
Oh, that's fucked.
They're
Okay,
fighting
can't
copper
use
dragon level? Oh,
My
shit.
brain was, what if I use Destroy Undead on him and just win this?
Alright, so.
I will be honest. There would be a very funny
Valo-
interaction with that, and it would not be in your favor.
If I may.
Go ahead.
Well, I pinged you important information
Oh shit!
in
Sorry.
the chat. No, you're good. Like, I literally just. But, yeah, so.
Oh, did you DM
Valo
it to me? I
is
guess, or
going
where is it at?
No, it's in the chat.
I don't see
Brawl
it.
Swarm.
Oh, I see it. Okay. It just loaded for me for some reason. That was weird. All right, let's see.
Weird.
Do.
But yeah, Valo is going to just reach into his pouch and he's going to pull out a I mean, there's really no easy way to say this. It's going to be a preserved tongue with just rows of teeth on the sides of it, and he's going to and from that, his own green, like sickly green energy is going to pulse from it, and a sword
Your mic's crackling really bad. Wait, no, wait. Oh no, wait, that's Sanji. That's Sanji. What the fuck?
No, your mic's bad for me. I didn't.
No, yours was
Who?
crackling. Yours was crackling, and I thought it was him, and it wasn't.
No, it was him. I didn't speak.
No, because I heard it too.
Yeah, no,
Oh, then that must be.
it wasn't
Then that was
speaking. It was
general
crackling.
interference, then.
It was like static crackling.
I think that was general interference then, because I didn't say anything.
Either way, continue, Victor.
Yeah. But yeah, but from the tongue with teeth, a small horde.
There it is again!
Will be-
Sanji, are you fucking typing or something?
Yeah,
A little. But like, I'm typing on my phone a little bit, but not on anything else.
Because we can
No.
hear
Yeah.
it. That's what it is. It's like the
Sometimes
tapping
that'll
of
happen.
fingernails.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad I figured that out. There it is again! There it is again!
I'm just a final message to someone else.
All right, Victor. I'm sorry. Continue. How many of these things? How many of them do you summon, by the way?
It's a large. It just simply says large swarm of small undead.
Let me have a look.
Well, it's in Hearts of Dawn.
I'm having a look.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Can occupy another creature's space over any other creatures from an enemy getting hit points. Oh, they're just an area size thing. Large swarm of small undead. So it's not. It's just So it's all counted as one entity. It doesn't matter. So
Okay.
HP is 4 plus 4 times your necromancer level. So what is your necromancer level?
5.
5. So the HP pool is 24, and it's basically a large creature with small creature as its typing.
Okay.
So it's a large swarm, so it's a large creature size of small creature typings that can swarm around and underneath things.
Okay. So what would the actual sort of the feet width be for them?
The same as the character we're fighting.
Okay. Okay.
They are a large creature. We are that same would be the exact same size as the guy we're fighting.
All right. So fuck it. I'm just gonna use a picture of Carrion, the Carrion then, because I mean that makes sense. So.
Well-
All right. There we go.
I mean, I replied to what the swarm looked like.
Oh shit. Sorry. I was still looking at the
That would require
description
adding-
thing.
No, you're good. But yeah, you know the toothed creature that I sent.
Oh.
Yeah, it looked like that, just minus the weapon.
Okay. I got you. Do you
Yeah,
mind
they're
if I just use the
they're just
Carrion thing for
falling
now?
off.
Because I'd have to download the image on my laptop and then upload it to D&D, the fucking Roll20, and then, you know.
It's all good.
I can have it ready for next time. That's no problem, though, so. Alright, so any... you said their health will be 28, correct?
24. It's 4 plus 5 times 4, so 24.
Okay, it's 24. Okay, there we go. I added their health in there. Okay. And do they just
Yeah,
act
the
on?
movement
Do they
speed-
just act on your turn, or do they have initiative?
I will check to see the writing so that way everyone else can just ignore it. Okay. Reaction on sound. But the only action it takes is a dog.
Initiative
It's
count.
the short form, last form. Traits.
It shares my initiative account, and it's right after my turn, like immediately after.
Okay, I'll just ask for you to keep track of that then.
Oh yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
All right, is that your turn, or do you have anything else?
Yes. After I summon that, I am then going to. What do I want to do? I would like to throw an ice knife at. Let's see. There. How many copies?
It's 3. But it's if you attack him, it's
You
with
want-
disadvantage, and if you do hit, it's, you know.
It's an ice knife against an ice guy.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that my necrotic damage goes through resistance.
Go through immunity, but this guy is also.
Yeah,
I don't know what I want to do. Damn.
because I have this wonderful thing of.
Oh wait. So the clones, is it magic?
Yeah.
Oh, it
It ignores resistance, but necrotic damage you deal with your spells or channel divinity ignores resistance, and I'm gonna assume immunity would just be normal resistance.
No,
No, resistance
team
resistance means you
bad
take
things.
resistance means you take half damage. Immunity means you take no damage.
I'm
Yeah,
aware, but I assume
No,
it would just
immuni-
turn immunity to resistance.
for the purposes of D&D, much like Yu-Gi-Oh, wording is very specific. Immunities are not resistances; they're immunity. Therefore, for the purposes of overcoming resistance, that kind of stuff would just not apply. It's like how
I doubt he's immune to necrotic damage.
Hey, I would like to cast Dispel Magic.
No.
No.
That's good, isn't it? I'd say so,
Yeah.
so that we don't have to waste our turns hitting.
Look, I
into
don't.
disadvantage.
I do understand.
it also lets us know if this counts as magic for spell magic. So even if it fails, it still gives us information.
Mhm. Yes, and I can use any creature, object, or magical effect within range.
He-
And because it says magical effect, I think that includes abilities that are based on magic.
I will go ahead and
Mhm.
say, since he was ready in action and still has a reaction, he would see you kind of as you were either going to motion with your hand or try to cast it, noticing some of your finger sort of inclines as to signaling. He would look directly at you and wave his hand forward in kind of like this outward waving motion as he would cast Counterspell at level 3.
I believe. What level is Dispel?
Level 3.
Yeah, it's a third level abjuration.
So doesn't
Okay.
he have to roll something?
Yeah, I think
Yes.
so.
Oh yeah, it would be
is a
it would
roll.
be a contest, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's
Yeah.
see then.
I mean, let me pull up counterspell. Hold up.
I believe if it's like 2 or 3 levels above, then it just goes through.
Yeah,
something?
it's mainly a level
I don't
play, if I'm not
I'm
mistaken.
gonna give him
yeah.
disadvantage. Wait, who's rolling, him or
Both.
Molo?
So
I'm
okay.
gonna give him
You attempt to
disadvantage
int-
before he rolls.
Oh, perfect. You attempt to interrupt a creature in the process of casting a spell. If the creature is casting a spell of level 3 or lower, the spell fails and has no effect. If it is casting a 4th level spell or higher, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10
Wait,
plus the spell's level. On a success,
wait, no. So
if
then,
it's third or
so-
lower,
no.
if it's
So
third or lower, it gets-
counterspell would go through them because you said 3rd and 3 and below.
Yep.
Can you
If-
post a description for future reference?
Yeah.
Just for future reference.
Yes. Yes. Because I was like, I know it has some sort of caveat.
Yeah.
So
But
it just
I'll be
doesn't-
honest. I didn't remember the level 3 thing and below until my most recent playthrough of BG3. I'm like, oh shit, that's right. It's a fucking instant fucking fail if it's 3 or below.
Yeah.
Does it say anything about upcast?
It does.
At higher
Okay,
levels, when you cast a
continuing.
spell. Okay,
And my turn.
you said that ends your turn, Victor?
Yeah.
Then.
And then
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah,
Like
then your
roll, sworn.
horde would do whatever.
Oh, okay. So if you counterspell at 9th level, no matter what they do, they cannot, because there are no 10th level spells in 5th edition.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oof.
Wow, that's impressive. Unless you counterspell, which you can do.
Yeah,
If
Yeah,
you have
you
someone
can.
else.
which is really fucking funny.
I don't think does he have counterspell? I mean, he's a necromancer. I don't know. I mean, he sent me the thing. Let me look to see if he can get counterspell.
Well, that's
Uh,
not all of them.
Victor,
But-
what is your horde gonna do?
I'm going to attack him with Rend. It's a melee attack. Bonus equals your spell attack modifier. It has reach.
So
And-
he can get counterspell.
Nice.
Do you have a 3rd level spell slot?
I only have one left.
And his thing kind of works, and doesn't necromancer kind of work like a wizard in how it's like a spell book?
I mean, yeah, like in function, I function as a wizard, but I'm better.
Okay, so if
He's
you want to
home-
use
he's
your
the homelander
final,
wizard.
if you want to use your final spell slot to counterspell to dispel magic,
It doesn't
Well,
work.
unfortunately-
It doesn't work like that. So say he's casting
Yeah.
Dispel Magic, then Frosttide casts Counterspell. He can't use Counterspell. Someone else on the party has to use Counterspell.
okay.
Yeah, because it has to be. Counterspell is a spell, so only someone who has not cast a spell can use it.
Oh, beautiful. Okay.
Anyways,
Continuing, my bad.
as you were saying for the horde.
Yes. I'm going to. They're going to use Rend. The attack bonus is equal to spell attack modifier.
Okay, that would be
And
what?
so that will be +8.
+8. Okay. So 1d20 +8, correct?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That is a natural 1 for 9.
Well,
Oh wait,
I honestly
I
forgot
was just
that
saying.
you were wrong.
Well, I guess I got ahead of myself there. I'm sorry. I didn't know if you wanted me to roll it in the roll 20 or if you wanted to roll it. I'm sorry in that case.
No, you're good. Yeah, because I mean, it's not physical dice, but you know, I got a 12, so +8. That would be a dirty 20.
Yeah, honestly, I'll let you take that.
23.
I'll let you take that. I don't mind. I got ahead of myself there. I'm sorry. Yeah, that would hit.
Alright, let me. So on a hit, it is 2d8 +3 plus some high intelligence modifier. Damn.
Oh, also, Sandy, tell me correct me if I'm wrong on this, right? If he's attacked and I have a ready to action, I can just use that to attack, right?
Okay. So a ready to action. So you need for a ready to action, you declare what action you were ready because.
I
So,
did.
for
I did.
instance-
I said he was raising his sword.
No, you must. A ready to action, you must declare the exact specifics occur. So, for instance, you are within 30 feet. That has now procced the ready to action of Polaris. So, now I will do what I said I was going to do,
Yeah,
which is
okay,
go
then-
up.
Yeah, let's go
And
ahead and get
attack.
our things out of the way then. Okay, let's see here then.
Since this guy is made of cold, the only thing I will be doing is attack.
Yeah.
Hit
Let's
and do damage. In this case, I could either go with Eldritch Blast at point blank range, or I could go with a longsword +1, or I could go. The longsword +1 does something else as well. I need to check what Chris said.
He's gonna take 19 points of bludgeoning.
19. Okay. All right, then I'm going. Let me look back at the listing you sent me real quick. Just need to check.
Victor, I want to say this. I fucking love that you're playing with a physical.
1d20.
So you're so.
That's a natural fucking 20. Oh my god.
What?
So, with his ready to attack, as I said, he's using his longsword. He will attack with the Scourge of Life longsword. So, it is a +2 longsword with, as you will soon see, that. Real quick, that's just the normal damage roll, real quick, and then here comes this. So they would then take 16, and then. So let me do the math here. So 16, because then that 20, then that'd be 2, and then that'd be 8. So they take 26 damage.
Hold on. What kind of damage? Because reaction, when an attack roll hits the swarm gains resistance to bludgeoning, pierce, and slash.
So slashing damage, necrotic damage, and then cold damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Which order? You need to specify.
So the 8 damage up top, as you see, is slashing. That's 16. So then the natural 1 down below for the one of the 1d4s, that equals up to 2. That's the necrotic damage. The 3 damage, which gets added to 6, is cold damage.
So 8 plus 8 then.
Yeah, 8 plus 8, then the 1
So
gets
a
doubled to
total
a
of
2,
16.
then the 3 gets doubled to a 6.
Yeah, but both of those are not resisted at the bottom, so double is 8, and then a singular 8 from up top, because that is resisted. For a total of.
Resistance means half damage, right?
Resistance means half.
Yeah, but this is
So
all in one
because
strike. This is all in one strike though, because it's a natural 20. It wouldn't
Yes,
occur
yes, what I'm trying to say is that
until the attack's over.
No. What I'm saying is is the resistance applied before or after the damage is occurring?
Before.
Okay, so if the resistance is still procced right now of the damage that is slashing, bludgeoning, or piercing, you will take half. And while it is crit, that means it's doubled. So at this moment in time, it is neutral, meaning the first part of the damage, which is 16 when critted, 8 when normal, you are taking 8 total. The next part is also part of the crit. It is 4 damage total from 2 different types of sources that you do not resist. Therefore, 4 times 2 is 8, for a total of 8 from the original and 8 from the stuff that you don't resist, for a total of 16.
Okay, gotcha.
I have a plan. If we can flank him, and then I use Guiding Bolt, I can get advantage on my next turn.
So I guess is that your turn? By the actually, let me go ahead and subtract that damage. By the way, from the total there. Real quick. Where's my calculator? There we go. So Slayer, if you're done with your turn and the Horde's turn and everything, it's Slayer's turn.
Okay.
By the way, my sword I assume does not hit since 10
Oh yeah, no, it does not hit. I'm
from
sorry.
my ready
I'm
action.
sorry. I didn't notice. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah. No, I was just checking just to make sure.
But no one's hit him yet.
I
Ooh.
guess, are we just gonna call them thralls, or are we gonna call them a horde? I guess.
They're specifically referred to as what is the
Thrall?
exact specific yeah.
Okay, so if that's the case, then wait. So yeah, if that's the case, then one of the clones is gone.
There's 2 left.
Yeah, there are 2 left.
Okay. Well, this guy's super strong, so I'm gonna fully power up. And you can see my tattoo start to glow as a bonus action. So now I am at full power relic.
Okay.
I'm gonna move 30 feet. Fuck no, I would have to do a diagonal movement. Can I go through the horde and will it hurt me?
As far as I know, they
You
don't
guys
hurt
know?
friendlies, so you should be fine.
Swarms do not hurt friendlies unless directed to hurt friendlies for some reason.
I think the only
dash
sort
through
of
the
I think the only
horde.
sort of swarm that can actually hurt a friendly is like insect swarm, for example, because it's just an area of effect.
Yeah.
Is this to scale, by the way?
What? What do you mean?
The distance.
I'd assume so.
Yeah.
I'm just asking. Because sometimes they're not. Because sometimes they're not. And
Yeah,
I'm
no.
just asking.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Alright. I have advantage now, correct?
Sanji, yes, correct.
Yeah.
Let me just check.
But the thing is, if you get advantage,
no,
and he
you
has
would you would be,
You
would be
normal.
at
You would have normal.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah, because the
Right, right.
clones,
Normal.
the clones, if it's already a disadvantage, then you gain advantage necessarily by flanking. Then you just are neutral.
Alright,
Okay.
neutral rolling then.
I have Relic. Can you do me a favor?
Yes.
You said you action dashed, right?
Nope, this is my normal speed.
Yeah, it's a
How much more movement do you have?
Let's see. If I move 25 feet to get here, and then
Okay,
You move-
perfect. So at the end of your turn, can you move down a square so that I can get across on the other side of him? Use guiding bolt, then get advantage on my next turn so I can inflict wounds him.
why do I have to move down? Shouldn't I move this way?
Oh
But then
no,
I
down,
wouldn't have.
down. No. So
Why down?
do your attack, do the normal, move down 2, so I can move to the other side of him.
Okay.
You
Sure,
see
buddy.
you see the idea? I'm trying to get advantage on him so that I
Got it.
can super hit him.
Do you have enough movement is a question.
Yes. I'm gonna
Okay.
do this.
Okay. That kind of goes through him, but alright. Let me do my attack. 20. 10. Is a 28 hit?
Yeah, 28 hits.
Fucking better.
we
Yeah.
need to make our opponents dumber.
Mhm.
Is there anything that drains and aside, is there any item that can
next-
drain in from like an enemy?
I'm the next level up we have. If I ever use next again, I'm gonna give him bestow curse, and that will make people dumb.
That's
The
good.
boss
That's
battle actually doesn't make me stronger. I do better in groups, so I don't get those sweet multi dice yet.
and
So
these
I'm not
aren't
that strong.
Yeah, and this isn't really a group. It's the same guy over and over again. That him, it's bees that. I don't think that counts as a group.
Oh no,
Thing.
no, it does not. It does not. If he had
Yeah.
minions, yeah, but it does not.
Yeah, we had minions here. It's
Okay,
more like he's doing fucking shadow clone.
Well,
I did say they are pretty much mirages, so.
Okay.
All of this is force damage. I don't know if it hits anything.
22.
So attacking him, that would get rid of one of the clones.
Okay, then I'll roll to hit again.
Okay.
Does a 22 hit?
22 hits, yes.
But we have.
Alright, then he no longer has any clones.
He no longer has the
I'm going
clones
to
as a
move
current,
down.
yes.
Oh, also, what are the damage for the second attack? Oh, is that just?
I
It
didn't
it-
even
it
roll
wouldn't
damage
matter
for the
'cause it would've
second
just hit
attack, 'cause,
clones.
I mean, it would have
Oh,
been
okay.
32 though.
Okay. Well, oh no, I meant like up one.
Up one? Are you sure?
Yes,
This is
yes.
diagonal.
No, I need no. I need him. I need you on his side.
Got it.
Perfect. My turn. All right. So we're gonna get on the other side of him, and since now I no longer have disadvantage because of the fact that he no longer has clones, right?
Right.
Okay. Here's the plan. I'm gonna get right here. I have advantage, correct?
Yes.
I'm asking Rev to make sure.
No, you'd be
Right,
at neutral because Guiding Bolt's a ranged spell.
No. I'm not doing guiding bolt anymore.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm gonna inflict wounds this motherfucker, since I have advantage and he has no more clones left.
I mean, yeah, go ahead and try.
I have advantage, and I'm gonna use this advantage to my full thing. Please work. So it's 14 does not hit, does it?
No, not in the slightest.
Fuck.
You know his
Okay.
minimum is 20. I just like saying does it hit because I know it's above
No,
it.
yeah, no, I get it.
Fuck. Okay,
that
I'm
your
just gonna
turn?
roll on D&D Beyond now because roll 20 relies. Yeah, that's my turn.
Wait,
Do I have an
did anyone see the number combo he got? 6, 7?
6, 7.
Um,
Cursed.
bonus action sanctuary because fuck him.
Okay.
Oh, smart. He won't be able to target you.
Or so you think.
Yeah,
so
on
you
myself.
think.
Sanctuary on my sanctuary. Oh god, bonus action, man. Oh god.
Alright,
Whose turn is it now?
Sanji, your turn.
Yeah. Let me think.
Does
Let
Sanji
me
get
get a-
advantage?
Am I positioned correctly? Not just yet. Well, you have flanking already. That side. They're counted as a entity that works like normal. Then, if I move here specifically, then I would get it.
Oh.
Yes, because yes.
It has to be flanking has to be direct opposites. For large creatures like this, I could be here as well, or here, because there is a diagonal flanking between you two, or me and you. Actually, so I don't even need to move up to here. I could just move here, because you, over here, be a diagonal thing to here. So yes, you in one corner gets 2 flank. If I remember, if that's not exactly how it
I suggest move to the other side so we can give the big guy advantage.
big guy.
Who's a big guy?
If I move here, every single thing has advantage.
Yes, this guy. If he moves there, then the big swarm guy gets advantage, and I think all of us having advantage would be really useful.
Yeah. So this would put us all at neutral unless all the clones are dispersed.
All the clones
I just heard
are
all the
gone.
clones.
All the clones are gone
Okay.
now.
So now we directly have advantage. I will. Yeah. That's a 16.
No.
Okay, I will then, as a bonus action, I need to check to see if...
See, I made myself very strong to make up for our weaknesses. I fear.
Well, thank you.
Oh, wait, I'm a fucking idiot. I've got extra attack.
Yeah. We're
Yeah,
level
it's true because you
5.
did level up. I did.
Yeah.
I
That's
did
when
allow
extra
level
attack
up.
normally kicks in.
Up. Never mind.
And then I'm just gonna check. I'm just gonna check what I would have had from last turn. Yeah, that also would have hit. So yeah, nothing would hit.
All right.
So I try to attack 3 times now. Now I'm going to check what my. Now I need to check one final thing, which is. We're building a melee weapon in one hand, another weapon taking +2. It's not a damage roll, attack roll. I need to check to see what I can do as a blood hunter as a bonus action.
Who measured that? Rev, was that you?
Was what, man?
Crimson right.
Who made the big circle for a second?
Me?
Oh,
I need to check
I-
blood.
I shat bricks when I saw that.
Chosen page 1, you have an active crimson right. Spells you get a specific base from your chosen pact as a bonus action. Oh, that's fucking sucks. Okay. So I'm going to make a blood maledict. I need to do so. Is it a bonus action or an action?
I think
Oh.
it's an action. I could be
Okay.
wrong on that.
Use a blood maledict feature. You choose cursed. What you choose out? Feature. Ah, fuck. My curse. No curse description. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Survived feature. Your advantage on track. As Bane powers your body. Some of your features are working. What the fuck is? Okay. What is it? Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Is it a bonus action? Blood maledicts, first levels. Choose modification time. Because for taking necrotic die. While invoking the blood curse before it affects the target, you can choose how much damage. This damage comes away. Yeah, curse is in blood only to blood curse unless you have. You should finish a short long rest. Use one. Whoa, okay, I'm just gonna blood hunter again. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue
Christ.
on. But you guys
Sanji's
can just
having
go.
a fucking seizure
fucking-
at this point.
I fucking hate blood hunter. It's so overly complex. Fuck you, Matma.
All right, fucking hell. My turn then. Oh god. Oh wait, shit. What's?
Yeah, can you not hit me for a little while so I can actually do the research on it correctly?
No, I'm gonna be honest. That's gonna be impossible with what I'm about to do next. I need everyone within this 30-foot circle to make me a DC 18 Dexterity saving throw.
I knew it! The moment I saw that circle, I was like, fucking hell.
Am
Frost-
I part of that?
Yeah, everyone in that circle is part of. Oh, no, wait, Victor. You're outside of it. Actually, you're safe.
My hey,
so-
what? Dexterity?
So,
Dexterity?
Like-
No, something dexterity. Dexterity is my best, and I still
So-
fucking fail.
Frostbite
Okay,
is
let me
using
roll
advantage.
Frostbite.
Let me roll my.
Frostbite is using the Cold Embrace, which is a bonus action aura. All characters in a 30-foot circle of frost must make a DC 18 Dex saving throw or become frozen in place for a round and take 48 cold damage.
The one thing I don't have resistance to.
I have advantage, by the way, just giving you a heads up.
Uh-oh. Oh,
21.
just barely. Just fucking
Hey.
barely.
What is it? What's the DC?
DC 18.
18. If it was DC 8, I'd.
Chris, what
DC
did you roll?
18?
Yes, what
Yep.
did you roll?
Oh, thank fuck. I thought you. I rolled a 21. I was so scared. I was like, hold up. If that's one less? What the fuck happened? No.
For the
I thought you were talking about. I thought you were about
also,
to.
I also would like to say, for Victor,
It is a bonus action.
Yeah, I would just like
it
to
is a
say.
bonus action,
I
so
would just like to say, do you want to roll their dexterity saving throw or?
You're what? The swarm?
Yeah, for the swarm.
Oh, yeah, sure, I can roll it.
Yeah, DC 18 dex
Let's
save.
see. Dex. A DC 18.
Yes.
Okay. What the hell? Wait, so
What
I have,
happens?
wait, so I have to beat an 18?
Yes.
Yes.
18
Yes.
above.
Okay, so
It meets it, beats it, meets it, beats it.
Mhm.
I got so why I was confused is I didn't see the 17 at first that Slayer rolled. I saw the 21 and I heard him say that was so close yet so far. Because it was one off and I was like, oh god, this is a DC 22 and I just rolled a 21. I'm fucked.
ooh, I barely beat it. It barely beat it.
What'd you get?
What happens if you succeed?
17
You're fine.
plus
You
1,
pretty
so
much if you
18.
succeed, you just take cover.
All right.
Well, it's
Uh,
not me, it's the swarm.
Yeah. So. Wait, you failed in it. Wait,
You just see
fail.
the
You
swarm.
fail in that case. They fail in that case, then, Victor.
What? How?
You need to hit 18.
What is
You
your
just
total?
showed 17.
Yes, with a save modifier of +1.
Oh,
it'd be 18 in
okay,
total.
I see. I didn't see the bonus on there, so I'm like, wait, why is he celebrating? So,
Meets it, so you
yeah.
18.
So let's
yeah.
see here. Polaris or Sanji, you were the only one to fail that, correct?
Yeah, only one to get a true failure. Yeah.
17 cold damage, and you are frozen in place for 1 turn. You cannot move, and you are for any sort of slashes against you are guaranteed.
Boy, am I glad that he's frozen in here. Yeah, he's a sheriff.
Oh shit.
And
Let's
then
see here.
that puts me. I want to
He's-
know where's the cave.
He is going to use multi-spell. Cast 2 spells in 1 turn, allowing bonus action still. He's already used bonus action, so it's just spells. So, I need to look something up. Let's see here. Where would that
I know. Did I never of a blood dust? Oh my fucking god! I never assigned a blood curse. Fuck me. No, I did. Here we go. Marked. There we go.
let's see. I need to
Fucking
find
hell.
that. Let's see.
Before you roll to hit for someone, please say who you're rolling to hit for.
Don't worry. I'm looking up something. Hang on.
Okay.
Let's see here. Let's see. If it'll ever fucking load, that's the question. Okay.
Wow. This class fucking sucks. It's
What?
way too complex for its own good. Holy
Okay.
shit.
Okay, here we go. Let me just read this real quick. Okay. Alright, that's perfect, actually. Yeah, as you would see him use this blast of cold that just emits from him, you would... Let me grab the measurer again. You would see him use what is essentially, I will say it's essentially Ice Storm, but lightning. You would see just this immense crackle of lightning pulse through his form and discharge outward. I need you all to make me... What was the save for Ice Storm? Because it's pretty much the same thing.
So for the cold, it is 17 divided by 2 for me. I'm doing this math.
Hang on, I'm just looking up the
That's
save.
eight.
Oh, here we go.
No.
Another dexterity
no,
saving. Another dexterity saving throw is needed.
Would it be
Okay.
9?
Oh.
9 then?
It would be 9 because you round up.
Okay. And then
And you
Now
said
make
I'm
it- I'm-
frozen, so I can't make a dexterity saving.
Correct.
so what is it? It is another.
Dex save, yeah.
Yeah, another dex save.
What's the DC?
Dexterity saving
Ugh.
throw. Let me see what the original is for Ice Storm, and I'll work that off of what I just did.
What's the DC?
Okay, so yeah, it's
Is
going
it,
off that.
is it
then.
DC also 18?
Yeah, 18 again. Yep.
Meets it, beats
Should
it,
I
fuck
give
you.
myself advantage?
Meets it, beats it, fuck you.
Nah, I can take a bit of damage so that I can punish Rev back.
All right. By the way, as well, Victor, roll another saving
21.
throw. 21. Okay. Yeah. So
Okay.
I will say,
Yeah.
anyone who succeeds it takes half, which is 2d8. So, but it's lightning damage. So.
Hey, lightning damage against a frozen creature? Oh wait, it's not thunder.
Yeah, no,
sound,
it's
so
not
good. Okay. Whew.
Okay, so damage-wise, that would be 5.
Would that half of 5, or is that already half?
No. So if you fail, it's 2d8, and you just take the 2d8. Or no, if you succeed, it's 2d8. But if you fail, it's 4d8. Victor, what did your horde roll?
Oh, okay.
What does it need to be?
18.
18.
Fuck. 16.
16. Okay. Then they would take the 48, which I'm gonna go ahead and say probably fucking kills them. Yeah, 16. They're gone. As you see this pulse of lightning just rip out and tear them to shreds before they turn to ash fully. Let me go ahead and let's see. How do
He's just gonna look devastated. Just gonna be like, no, my babies. How could you do this?
Let me fucking. Why can't I remove it? Undo, I guess. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, I did it. Go. God damn it! It is not wanting me to remove these. There we go.
Have we done any damage to this guy at all?
No, he is still full health, and you don't know if he has more phases or not.
All right.
And he still has one. And he still has one more thing to do since I said he uses multicast or multi-spell. Question
Okay.
is, what do I do?
Quick question.
Yeah, go ahead.
That 48 right there. What is
Yeah.
that exactly?
Thunder damage. Or lightning. Lightning, sorry.
Okay. So why did you do a 2d8 then a 48 if you
Because
two more dice?
because those who had actually succeeded only took 2d8. That would be the 2d8. Those who failed would take 4d8.
Oh, okay. So specifically, you had to segregate them out
Mhm.
because there was a failure and success.
Yes.
Okay. So that means, okay. 2, 5. Take away an extra 10. Take an extra 1.
And then for his last action on this turn for the multi-spell, he is going to be using Living Storm. Any melee attack
Oh,
struck
God
against
damn you.
Frosthide for 1 turn returns said damage dealt to him into lightning damage at the, back at you. So,
All right, I'm not touching this guy.
Oh, so I have nothing I can do.
I have an idea, but for how long does this last?
1 turn.
I assume a
1
turn.
turn. So when it's Polaris' turn,
Alright.
when it's Polaris' next turn, it is deactivated.
Beautiful. Well, I have a plan. I'm gonna get hurt, but I have a plan.
Oh God. Okay.
Actually, you know what I just realized?
I don't like that
I'm gonna
fucking
punch
laugh,
this guy.
honestly, and that's coming from me. Okay, Victor, your turn.
Oh. Well,
Could you write down the spell, please, Rev? By the way. Oh wait, you
don't,
did.
I did.
I
I put it in
don't
the
know
chat.
if I can. See, the issue is I don't know if I'm able to, like, get my Thrall swarm back up and going again. I mean, I'd imagine so.
Basically, he's given himself resistance against my punches. I just have to punch
Uh,
harder.
According,
Yes.
according to my own moral and like psychological boundaries, right? I cannot hit this guy. I can't attack from range and I can't attack melee.
Why?
And I'm 9 HP.
Oh.
'Cause
Yeah, I'd
if
back off if I were you.
Yeah, if I attack with, if I hit with melee and I actually do any decent damage, it will just kill me.
No, no,
Oh,
it doesn't hurt you. It turns into lightning for him.
No, that will
No,
then hit
it's
me.
reflected back at whoever
No, it
hit
won't
him.
hit you. It doesn't say. It doesn't
Yeah,
say
so
reflected back in the type, Rev. That's why I
It
told
does!
you to type it. Any melee struck against from one type turns. Oh, return said damage.
Yes!
Lightning damage. Okay.
Yeah. So that's why. So that means I can't hit them, which means I will need to take the disengage action and just start bleeding.
But does he still take damage from it, or does it just negate all
He
damage?
still takes damage,
No,
but
he
it's struck
still
right back at who
technically
it came from.
Oh, that's fine. I heal while I hit, so basically does nothing to me.
Well, no, it would be you heal and then then hit back
Yeah.
after you've already hit him. So
Because the
Is
heals
it,
come
though?
back to you. Because the heals
Because I
come
can't-
back. The thing is, the heals will come back to you after you've struck, and after you've struck, you healed, and then the damage comes right back.
Yeah.
So-
He
so
is a
this
living.
is this is
he is
what's
a
known.
living conduit of the storm. That's why it works like this.
Okay, so this is basically chain linking in Yu-Gi-Oh. so chain link one. So chain link one is your healing, like the final property that is going to be applied. The chain link one is going to be the damage that's striking back at you. Chain link two is your healing. Chain link three is your actual attack, and then reversing that backwards, the attack goes through, get your healing, and then you are struck.
Yep.
Ah.
It's crazy.
It's,
Which
it's,
means he
it's
perfectly
essentially
counters you.
It's essentially a porcupine tactic.
Very well. I will not touch this guy.
Well, you could hit this guy if you're confident you can you can hit this guy if you are confident you can survive one of your own attacks.
No, I'm deadly. 2 hits and I'm down for myself. Only I can feel the power of myself. It's like Escanor at this point, when he gets fucking reverse slash, he's like, oh, no wonder this packed a punch.
Who decided
I
that?
do have quite the strength.
That's fucking funny as hell.
So, Victor, are you
But
gonna do
that
anything?
does- that does-
What's your turn this turn, bud?
Well, I was trying to, kind of figure that out, so I'm not seeing anything that says that once my swarm dies, I can't summon it back, but I'm also not seeing anything that's saying that I can summon it back once it's killed. So,
You have a maximum number you can use in a day.
Huh?
Do you have a maximum number you can use in a day?
no.
Where is the spell description? Is it a spell or is it a feat or an effect?
It's you have directed your necromantic studies towards the goal of raising an overwhelming number of undead thralls. Your active thrall uses the thrall block below instead of the skeletal stat block. You determine the. Okay, that's just. Yeah, it doesn't say like a limit or anything. It's just like, yeah, you can rate this thing up.
And the weird thing
Is
it
it-
doesn't list the
is
spell
this-
slot or anything either, which is really odd.
Oh, can you just, okay. I would assume that's a subsetting of like a summoning mechanic. Is there a summoning mechanic, like part where it describes your uses and active cases for it?
Hold on, I'm reading.
That's the thing right there,
D&D.
Sanji. I just tagged you in.
D&D. Mhm.
No, that's just the stat block.
Yeah,
Oh,
stat block versus your ability to use. Yeah.
That's the like full thing.
I need to check the full page because. Okay, here we go. Focus on creation controls of hordes them. After all, the armies and dead do not need to breathe, eat, rest. The 100 of necromancers at once. This martial blood is hinted that already ugly operational. And Overlord is unlikely. It is likely as unlikely as any other necromancer useful. Overlord says race entire nations. Weak. Overlord's formula, level 3 Overlord. You learn the following necromantic formula. Counter against no. Conscript vitality, you take away a creature's life.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say
the only creature
I've read over it just now. I don't see anything about summoning or anything. It's really fucking weird.
The goal of raising an overwhelming number of undead thralls. Your active thrall uses a thrall. You determine the thrall swarm's appearance.
I mean,
Is this-
since it's not saying
is this-
anything, we could say that it takes an action.
There's nothing even saying there's a maximum number of. Potentially, you could summon like 50,000 of these.
That's what I'm
at
saying.
once.
Well, I imagine that
Did you get
I didn't think
from
about that,
Did you
but
get this from Homebrew Discord?
huh? What? No, I got it from the Pointy Hat.
The what?
The Pointy Hat, he's a D&D YouTuber. Like he,
But there's no way we're going to be able to get like bug testing and reports on this. Do we have? Fucking hell. There's nothing. Is there a? There's nothing here that can actually explain how it works.
That's what I'm
Wait,
saying.
creatures
There's like no thing saying there's a limit to the summoning, or if it can use a spell slot after the initial horde is dead. I mean,
okay. Now that I'm thinking back on it from the video that he made going over to class, he did say that that the thrall acts as if it's a familiar, like it's basically the familiar find spell.
Okay, but that should have been pre-established on the sheet.
Yeah.
You don't just say, "Oh yeah, that's Pointy Hat." I think you've just done a bad thing here.
yeah, I'm
Learn
gonna be
from
honest.
Dungeon Dash.
This is just really sort of indescript, honestly, for not being written down here.
I do agree.
I assume that your players are the stupidest motherfuckers on, and they need the most guidance. For this, I would think it would have to be something like, I don't know. This could either be like a once per like short and long, goes up based on level. Okay, so how about this? So Blood Hunter will use this as a base because Blood Hunter also has stuff that's very limited.
We do need to hurry.
Yeah. So Blood Hunter has Blood Maledict that learns more things, goes through. But also, oh wait, no, let's be the number of times you can use in a day. Blood Maledict as a feature gains uses at 6th, 13th, and 17th level. If you want to say that your class is similar in power growth as that, it would have to be probably that you could summon like once until 6th, twice until 13th, third until 17th, and times afterwards. Because otherwise, that's just like. And if it feels not powerful enough, we could probably bounce it to like 2, and then you add 2 for each of those or something. I have no clue what the fuck this.
I mean, honestly, what I was thinking is it just like requires a spell slot.
That could also work, or it takes up your entire action.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the action is what is my first idea.
I feel like I'm gonna be honest.
I'm
I feel
getting
like I feel like the thing is, if it's a thing of once the first horde is dead, you have to expend a spell slot to resurrect them. But the caveat is they can't act until the next turn, so they don't go immediately right after you because they're still technically reconstituting.
Another option is to go with you spend a spell slot, they come back, but then the next time around it's the 2nd level, then a 3rd level, then a 4th level,
Yeah,
or something like that.
because I feel like having just that sort of one-trick pony method of only undead acting as only undead raising and not using anything else is kind of going to be detrimental down the road. So using a level 1, then a level 2, and then a level 3, and so on and so forth, then is going to become really fucking detrimental to not trying to expand your character's use horizons and all, you know?
Basically, we're not blaming you, we're blaming who wrote this sheet.
I mean, the higher level like abilities for the subclass allows me to like, you know, keep it alive and for it to not die so quickly.
Oh, wait. If this is the subclass, then check maybe the main class page. Maybe that will help.
Okay, while we're doing that,
Why don't you just spend? Why don't you just show me the DM me the documentation for the main class? Let you know if I can find an answer, so that you can just go as quickly as possible.
yeah.
Okay.
Hold
So
on.
send me the main class stuff, and I'll have a read. I'm so sorry that we got so hung. Like this actually does mechanics.
I mean, we're probably going to have to extend this.
I mean, listen, in my defense,
we're going to have to extend this a bit longer because there are multiple phases to this. I will go ahead and say.
And we haven't even fucking touched them.
Nope.
I mean, we haven't done any damage, so I think this would be a good time at 7 just to end it. And then it's like if we started a fresh fight, but we've already exhausted our stuff.
Yeah. To be fair, like this was a session, and we all do have stuff we can do. So, but because of this stalling it out for so long, we should probably research just to make sure we know everything for next session.
Agreed.
So
I mean,
full fight.
in my
So
defense,
full
I
fight
have
next session.
literally tried to sit down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll also allow you to alter maybe your things, because I have in character Polaris cannot do anything to this guy when he has that. Can't
I
attack
can't
it.
do
Well,
anything
I
to
was-
this guy at all.
I'll be honest. I was hoping
Yeah.
you'd remain
'Cause I'm
ranged.
only melee.
I'll be completely honest. I was really hoping you'd remain ranged. I wasn't expecting you to push right up to him.
Nope. A reminder, you stated, and then I made to clarify, so we shouldn't hit with long range because of the, like, we're in a, the arena
you
we're
were pretty
in
much talking
makes
to
it
the
so we can't.
exact. You were talking to Necros' son, pretty much, and he's told you he probably wouldn't give a shit, especially if he was to give the reason as to why things are a bit damaged.
Yeah, but Polaris is very, very much more in that regard. She heard the first thing was like, okay, so I don't want to piss off anyone. So another option we could do is I'm the bait and we drag him outside because he wants the thing in my bag of holding, right?
Yeah.
So we could just fucking run outside and let him follow,
Well,
and
I mean,
then we can do it
to be completely
outside, and then
honest-
we can.
To be completely honest, that seems to be a bonus objective for him. He's more than happy to just kind of devour as much power that is within the crypt as possible.
Yeah, but if I said "kiss my ass, bitch, I'm immortal," and then ran away, you know.
And yet you've seen he does have ranged
Yeah, he'd be a
spells.
bitch if he didn't follow.
Yeah, but like, it's better than nothing. That's the best I can really do, because I'm in a double bind scenario as a player, because I am not going to play this optimally because my character has a moral and mental like fuckload of shit going on in her head right now. So she can't
All right,
play
well, let me-
optimally.
Okay.
This. So the way I'm trying to think about it is I'm trying to puzzle solve this encounter from Polaris' perspective. And the only way she sees win is to drag the fight outside now. Which is going to be funny because that does, however, mean that we'll go past those two guards at the front gate being like, hey, what are you doing? And then we just bring the guy out in front of them.
You know what I just realized?
What?
What?
Who has the bottles of radiance? Because I have one. Who has the other one?
That would have been
I don't have any.
Chris's character.
Ah, rip. Rest in peace. So we only have one bottle of radiance. What if I just dumped it on this guy?
It's supposed to heal wounds, not kill people.
But this is an undead. He's not people.
This is like
I'm
using
gonna
a
be honest.
fucking
I'm
This
gonna
is
be
like
honest.
using
It
a
doesn't
phoenix-
work like that because he's not undead in the sense of he has no life to him. He's undead in the fashion that he is sucking these, essentially the power from the brothers and sisters of Necrosouth. He's undead in the sense that he has power of the undead, not because he is undead.
Rip.
I feel like this is just like fucking like 1,000 souls. That's 1,000 souls burn. Fucking penance stare, like fucking.
Yeah, yeah.
This
Anyway,
really is a perfect counter to me.
So, Victor, wait. Is Victor the one who I need to talk to?
Yes.
Who's the
Yeah.
person who? Yeah, Victor. Send me that stuff, and I'll let you know the answers before next session on next Tuesday. Okay?
Okay.
All right, folks.
I mean, I
for
will
those-
say, in my defense, I have tried to talk to Rev about it, and I sent it to him, and
I didn't see a problem there,
Like,
but then
it's
again, I
just
wasn't
kind of-
But then again, I wasn't expecting to have to nitpick on every little fucking thing. And I thought, like you said, it's from the pointy hat, and I've seen his shit before, that it'd be a bit more fleshed out than this. Because the fact he didn't
True,
even put
yeah.
in, the fact that he did this for once and basically didn't put any sort of odd stipulation here for resummoning a horde is very unlike him. So I wasn't expecting this shit.
Another thing could be that like the resummoning mechanic is included in the main class, and like we just skipped over it by mistake. So
Yeah, and it's
true,
like
true.
some aspects are in the subclass, yes,
I'm
but the main portion is
I'm
within the main body of it. Either way, all right, folks. For those of you who are joining in,
I'm
watching the
leaving.
VOD, or so on and so forth, we'll be back here next Tuesday and next Friday, of course. Until then, folks, we'll catch you later. All right, peace.